Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm on, Mark. Here we in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, your host, Detroit Stand Up, Mr. Detroit, my co-host, Mimi.
Yeah, in the motherfucking building.
With them goddamn braids over there.
Yeah,
hot,
you know I got my
sexy.
I'm exotic.
Oh yeah, you exotic today.
Yeah, you know I gotta do it.
Step your braid game up. If you ain't
Stepped it up. He ain't seen my braid game or my twist game.
Motherfucker, if you ain't your braids ain't
oh,
banging.
Yeah, I be real exotic looking out.
You know what I'm saying? We putting on that pedestal today. God damn it,
No,
here we go.
leave that pedestal,
looking
leave that
all
motherfucker
good.
somewhere else.
Mimi
I
looking
don't
good.
need-
Sexy.
I am the pedestal.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Tear that motherfucker down.
Period.
Church Hug's supposed to be here. Maybe she walking on the pedestal right now. She ain't even got to do shit. I was telling my G-Fin, how you doing?
I'm doing
Oh
good.
yeah, how you doing?
I'm
G?
here too. Yeah, I'm here.
I start glorifying the women more.
Good.
Mark, how you doing over there?
I'm good, brother. I'm good, brother.
I was talking to my niece about that pedestal and everything. And you know what my niece told me I need to do? She was like, every time you come on, just go and keep complimenting them. Keep complimenting them.
No,
Just
what
keep
was she? I mean, I understand,
No,
and that's nice, and we appreciate it.
So you finna wipe everything I'm about to do out?
Nope, I'm not. I'm gonna just shut up.
Yeah. Mimi over there looking good. Tiff somewhere driving, running that goddamn mouth looking good. Then cuss somebody out. Then cuss the kids out in the back of the seat, something like that. Might be in the drive-through picking up a
4 for 4.
boy.
Not a 4 for 4.
4 for 4.
Or she could keep picking up a hot and
That
ready.
sound
Hot and
good.
ready.
No,
Yeah.
No hot and ready.
Yeah, dropping the
much
kids
grease.
off. Yeah.
I don't want no greasy pizza today.
Okay. Mimi, how you feel over there?
You know what? I'm tired, but I'm ready to turn the fuck up for real.
Okay.
Roll me up a nice little fat ass blunt. I need one after. I done had a crazy ass week. I'm telling y'all.
How was
It was crazy. Like
Monday?
Monday.
What happened Monday?
Okay.
The first day, Monday. Boom.
So if y'all see my face on anything, I did not have anybody's consent to be filmed. So I work.
We got an R. Kelly tape out
I
this.
work for I guess you can say a prestigious place, and someone came in filming us without our consent. Now I'm not sure what the fuck is going on
Did you
behind
know?
closed doors. Yeah, like,
Okay.
but I'm just like, I don't want you filming me, and I don't know what he was filming for. So that's what happened Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday, I can't really speak on what happened because it was an altercation, but it did not involve me, which is good. So I can't speak on that. Wednesday,
Oh, this at the job.
yeah,
Oh, wow.
Wow.
that's just at work, not my personal life.
Okay.
That's just at
Okay.
work. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I can go down the line.
I'm
How
just-
much time we got?
I mean, I asked you, you say you had a rough, I'm like,
It was
shit.
rough.
Week.
Gee,
It was rough.
was your week good?
Not really.
Oh,
Shit.
we've been grinding,
Weekend.
and I've been working.
dog.
I ain't got no sleep. Like
Yeah, it's been a rough week for me too.
yeah.
Okay.
And I'm hungry,
Okay.
Oh man.
and I want
Yeah,
some
I'm
weed.
super hungry.
So-
I don't want no
hold on,
weed,
hold
but I do
on.
I
want
want,
some,
I
some
want, I
food.
want
You
marijuana.
hungry and you want some weed. Not
Yeah, I
you
want the
hungry
weed
and you want
first.
a salad. You don't want
Do I look like I need a salad?
I mean, I'm just
I look like I
healthy
need
living.
a steak,
Shit.
potatoes, bread, cheese, all the starches, and all the unhealthy shit that make you fat as hell. That's what it look like I need. I don't need no
Just,
salad.
Hey, listen. I'm like I said, I'm putting you on the pedestal, so I'm just putting the good shit out there. Now, if you want to go ahead and
I
get
drink
them
my
steak,
water,
Yeah.
and I try to eat healthy every now and again, but everything else is fattening.
It's on the
somebody
table.
come in there, bitch, without the water. I'm like, hey, no, I'm good with the water.
Who did that?
Okay.
Oh, I said I ain't want no
Little
water.
birdie.
I want to piss at home. I don't want to be pissy at somebody else's house. I want to be pissy at my house.
With water?
Water make me pissy.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that's the pissy.
It makes me tinkle a lot.
There we go.
I usually say
sexy.
tinkle.
There we
I
go.
usually do say tinkle. I don't say pissy.
Shit.
I say tinkle.
Linwood, you said
I know,
pissy.
gang in this bitch. Yeah.
Pissy up in
Know
this
what it
bitch.
is. Huh. Tinkle. The word is tinkle.
Tinkle. Okay. I got you. I got you.
I'm just trying not to sound like a 5-year-old right now.
Got you.
Tinkle.
My week was good. My week was good and everything. I ran into a couple people that I guess they were supposed to be running for political office.
Oh, right up your alley.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you tell them to hold the black vote?
No, I told them.
Did you tell them that?
No. What I told them was, I asked them, if I vote for you, what could you give me?
And what they say? Did they answer?
They went
How
blank.
quick was it? How quick was the
Oh,
answer?
they voted that quick.
The answer was like,
Oh, well, I ain't voting for you. Oh, that should be the number one question you should be prepared for. If you don't know that, nigga, you in the wrong. This ain't for you. You don't know why. You don't know what you about to do for the people.
They got a script that they would stick with.
No.
And I know the script.
If it's in here, you know what you want to do for the people.
Yeah.
If somebody asks you that and you don't know, it ain't in
It
you.
in there. And when
See,
you
that's the
start
problem.
and when you start asking people that's in public office or that wants to run or that's running and needs your vote, you ask them, if I vote for you, what do you I'm asking you, what are you gonna give me? Not G-Fan, not Mimi, not Mark. If I vote for you, what can you give me? It's just simple as that. They start running around. They be like, well, you know, this I made this bill out. No. I'm asking you, if I vote for you, what are you going to give me?
How are you gonna make my life any easier or different? How are you going to make my life a little bit easier?
Yeah.
What you finna do?
Yeah.
Why you here? What's your plan?
And so when I asked that person that, he was like, so what do you want? I say, every time the snow hit,
What do I want?
because he asked me, he was like, so give me an example. I say, every time the snow fall and it's like 2-3 inches, I need you to come wipe off Sturtevant. I need you to take care.
Oh, he from Sturtevant. It makes sense now.
Dexter. I need you to make sure that my street, just my street, is clean.
Oh, that's selfish.
He asked me, what do I want? If
he
I vote
asked
for
you,
you, this is what I want. I want my street clean. I want my sidewalks clean. Because we got a whole lot of older people on my block.
Yeah. Okay.
So I need you. Can you handle that?
That's simple.
Man,
Super simple.
Thank you.
You can throw one of your homeboys $25. I know they got a little
Man.
thing on they they truck and had them go plow that bitch.
I was trying to
Gotta
be
be
nice with the motherfucker first. I was trying to be nice. Like, dude, just take care of my snow. That's it. I don't want, when I come out there, need my snow to be, he couldn't even do that. I say, dude, I don't vote.
And that's why, and you should have told him, and that's why I don't. Cause you bring nothing to the table
At all.
People just want power. That's all they want. They just want power and position. That's it.
And I told myself, every time I get on here, the first person I'm calling out, like,
What was his name?
I don't even know his
Ooh,
name.
you should have got
You
that
should got his
motherfucking
name,
name. You should have got his
Put his ass out
name.
there.
But I'm gonna find his name. But first, I'm calling out city council.
Ooh.
Nobody on city council, like election is finna come up real soon. The people that's on city council, and I need to repeat this: the people on city council, me personally, ain't did shit for the city of Detroit. Now they did something for the powers that be for the city of Detroit.
The powers that be.
But for the people in the city of Detroit, they ain't did shit because everything is still the same. Everything that the city council has done, and I'm trying to, and if they did something, all you gotta do is be like, hey, this is what they did. But I'm looking at the city of Detroit because I'm driving around, I'm at the parks, I'm at all the community thing, I'm at the mentor thing. They ain't did shit for the city of Detroit.
And won't.
But want your vote.
Yeah.
Of course. That's the name of the game.
Show up at all the
They
churches.
want to just get in office. That's,
Yeah.
that's all they want.
Let me talk my shit and sound good.
Yeah.
And persuade the people.
Yeah.
And give them hope. And when I get in that bitch, I'm gonna take it all away.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
Mike
it.
Mike Duggan, the same thing. I have yet to see Mike Duggan in the city of Detroit. Like, he off the radar. Like, this dude is not on TV. First of all, he's not a good speaker. He doesn't dress well. He need to work out.
Okay, so now we talking about his wardrobe.
No. I'm
talking about everything,
presentation is
obviously.
everything.
That's true.
real.
That's
So
true.
when you walk up to me and your presentation is fucked up, off rip,
Well, maybe he been working hard all day.
truly, working hard as hell. Hard as hell.
Damn, a nigga can't even get. He don't get no grace.
No, he don't get no grace.
No.
The white boy don't get no grace.
Yes, he said it right there. The white boy.
The white boy, the first white boy since 1963. Coleman came in at 68. Kavanaugh. So that was a white boy. Then after that was Coleman Young. Then this white boy showed up. The white Jesus. He don't get no goddamn grace.
Who's the white Jesus?
Mike Duggan.
Oh, that's the white Jesus.
Yeah.
Who
I
called him
didn't know
that?
that. That's new to me.
Pull up on. I got
Who
the news.
said that?
I got the news article.
Oh no.
They called him the white Jesus?
They had a picture of Jesus and they got a picture of him.
What?
Oh, wow. I need to see that picture.
What that
I need
mean?
to see
Why
that.
is he so? Why is
What is it
why?
that he's so
Nah,
great?
come on now. You know, white. You know, you put.
Oh, my bad.
You ain't never
I
heard.
mean, but what is so magnificent about him to compare him? You know what I'm saying?
But you
like,
ain't never
what's
heard
the big deal?
You ain't never heard that statement when older black folks say, "Well, you know, shit ain't gonna be right till we get a white mayor." You ain't never heard that,
No.
Oh,
You-
nah.
Mark? You ain't never heard that?
That must be the old
I
folks.
never heard that
Is
one.
that what the old folks say?
No, that's what Negroes like Negroes, uneducated Negroes. Man, we need a white mayor.
Why?
Why?
I mean, when really all of the things that they are giving Mike Duggan the credit, right, for bringing the city back when he really just took a regurgitated plan from Kwame, and a lot of the good things that Kwame wanted to do with the city, he just took it and whitewashed it for his own self.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because even now, if you flip it over on the bad side, he's doing a lot of the same things, not a lot, all of the things that Kwame did to get him in trouble, but nobody is holding him accountable for it.
Cheated on his wife. Never brought that shit up.
Mike Duggan?
Yeah.
Mike Duggan.
Oh.
Tip outside, G. Cheated on his wife. Was riding around, going from his wife, the mistress. That shit never showed up. Then he did the shady housing thing.
The housing demolition.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. And that's basically what Kwame got locked
Yeah.
up for, giving his homeboys deals and overwriting the budget and giving people more money than they should have.
And what's the white boys that was following him?
And wasn't doing the work that they were supposed to be doing.
Charlie LaDuff. Charlie LaDuff was following him, bringing up accusations. All of a sudden, Charlie LaDuff got wiped off. You don't even see Charlie LaDuff no more.
Yep, Charlie LaDuff. And then they fired the whole entire staff from the Detroit Free Press and the News and got all new staff, all
Boom.
new journalists, because they was uncovering all of Mike Duggan's
Yeah.
bullshit.
White boy don't get no
They
grace.
fired all of the Detroit News reporters.
So I don't even know, like, it's just, and then people ask me, because I ran for mayor back in 2007.
Did you?
Yeah, me, I jumped out there. Made that shit happen. Only got 500 votes.
Oh, that's good enough. That's good. That's more than I thought you would have got.
Hell, baby.
I'm just saying. Okay, sis. She came in looking like she came in from the 90s, 80s party with the side.
Looking
with
like
the,
like she came from Whitney Houston's looking like
Yeah.
I
concert.
was
Boy.
actually singing some Whitney Houston.
See,
but
yeah, you
that's
got-
not
you got a
why.
whole Whitney
I couldn't
Houston.
find my other ponytail holder.
Oh,
It was such a
got a
struggle.
little Whitney Houston Shaka Khan going on here.
It was a struggle today.
Yeah.
Today was a struggle.
Gotcha.
Wasn't
Struggle
it?
day.
You know what? It's gonna be a good evening.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Nah,
Look
I
at
got
it,
a
look at
bone to pick with niggas. I'm glad that Tiff is here, so
Oh,
it won't
yeah.
be seeming like I'm just a man hater.
Who we fighting?
Uh-oh.
Nah. On the behalf of the brother. No, put your headphone. What he about to do?
Hold on.
Okay.
He going to get some liquor.
Cause he gonna need it. Yeah, let me go get you a cup.
I'm getting my queen.
Oh, ooh.
Well, thank you.
The one I put on the pedestal.
Period. Okay, so I gotta get on the fellas.
We mad at
I
him?
need an explanation.
Damn. What is that? Hold on, wait 1 second. I'm
Give me
sorry,
that.
Mimi.
Give me the bottle.
What is that?
I know.
That's evil.
First of all, we need to be endorsed. We need to be endorsed by Tito's.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not partaking in that
listen.
shit.
All you gotta do, come to 7 Mile Radio. We need a heavy endorsement. We'll take what 30, 40, 100,000. I mean,
I want more. A piece?
We can,
I'll take
how
a
much
piece.
we need to split? If Tito's give us a contract, how much you think they need to give us?
A lot.
I say 500. That way we all get one.
Yeah, that
500.
makes sense. That ain't that much. That's a little bit of money.
500,000, Mimi.
Yeah.
It's more than. I mean, you got $500,000?
I got $5.
Okay.
And I got
I take it.
and I got $500 somewhere.
Gotcha. Tito's, we need to be endorsed by you.
I can't stand.
All you gotta do is call 7 Mile Radio or Mr. Detroit Church Hugs, Mimi, the showstopper, G-Fan. But call Mark 7 Mile and we can push this, man, because we making this happen. Detroit, stand up. But
Tag
This
Tito.
going this way. Come on over here this way.
Okay, so
Ain't nothing.
your situation, Mimi.
Oh yeah.
it ain't my situation. It's nigga's situation.
Oh, okay. Period.
Now,
And what we
y'all
talking about?
brother, Nick Cannon done did all this fucking. He got 9 motherfucking kids.
What's wrong with that?
And how many baby mamas?
About
I think
5.
nine.
Oh,
About 5.
Oh, it's at least 8.
it's at least 6 or
At least 6,
7
yeah.
Cool.
or 8.
Okay, what's wrong with that though?
Let me see. I'll Google it while y'all talk.
What's wrong with that, Mimi?
Only to end up getting married.
What's wrong? Okay, so he gonna take care of the kids, right, Mimi?
That nigga ain't gonna have. First of all, okay, I know Nick got money.
What money?
But after that child support for all them kids,
What if he
for
don't get it, though,
Mariah
Mimi?
and the twins,
I ain't never
for
heard.
all them 9 kids,
You think he gonna have child support?
he not giving them money.
He giving them.
He give the money.
He
won't
taking
have-
care of
he
his
won't need child
kids.
support.
He not giving
He
them
taking
money.
care of his kids like G and Mark. He taking care of the kids.
He not giving the women money.
No, he taking care of the kids.
I don't understand.
You gonna have a baby for Nick Cannon and he ain't giving you no money.
Nick
You
Cannon.
gonna have to pay me,
got
nigga.
7.
I'm not doing that.
First
7
of
baby
all,
mamas.
And you got how many
I told
babies? You want me?
7.
You want me to be part of your harem or whatever the fuck you? And you can't give me
Harem.
no money. What is it called?
Harem.
Yo,
yeah, no, that's pretty
she right.
accurate.
and you can't
Legacy.
give me. No, that's not a legacy.
That's a legacy.
That's a man that is broken emotionally.
Having babies, Mimi.
Who
It
has-
ain't just having babies.
who has
it's
babies
having
like that?
babies by
Nick
so
Cannon.
many
But why,
different.
though?
He already said he was in counseling and he discussed it with his
What,
therapist.
having babies.
His
Not
problem.
having so many babies
His
by so
problem.
many different women.
That's an issue.
So what my whole thing is, and I'm gonna agree with Mimi on this. So what he is doing most of the time when he's having these babies is creating broken homes.
That part, because you can't be everywhere at one time.
He creates broken homes.
So
So
having a kid.
it's not having the babies. The babies are not the issue.
What's the baby? I mean, what's the issue?
The issue is you create broken homes by having all of these babies and ain't with none of their mamas.
So I don't know if Nick Cannon has all his. So just what if Nick Cannon have all his kids?
Okay,
with
then
him?
where their mamas at?
No.
He ain't got all them motherfucking
I
kids. He
asked
too busy
you.
working to pay them bitches.
See, now we talking about mine. What if Nick Cannon is taking care of all of the babies as a good guy?
No. I'm not saying that he's not being a good dad.
You don't
That's
need-
not what I'm saying.
but-
What
but-
I'm saying is you're creating broken homes by going and
How?
having babies by a bunch of different women, and you are not in the home with any of those women.
So what? So
That part.
so put it like this. This is just an example.
That's cool. I'm ready.
If I have like 5 babies with Mimi, 5 babies with you. But what I do is let's see.
Daddy can only wake up in one place.
See, hold on.
So when
See,
I wake up and I want to see Daddy and he over somewhere in
Listen,
California with Susie Sue
listen.
and her 2 kids
But
that
I
he
ha-
had with her.
see, that's the
I'm gonna let you go ahead. I
but
want to hear your logic.
That's the theory of what America had. What if Nick Cannon has all of the kids at home with him, and he has somebody? He may have just one woman taking care of the kids, and he's looking at the other ones like, listen, I'm gonna take care of the kids. You go head on.
Okay, so still we go back to the same thing.
How
so
is it broken and you taking care of the kids?
How is it not broken? The pure definition of being in a
My
broken
God.
home is not to have 2 parents in one household.
Okay,
So
so-
both of your parents are not under one roof. And it's not the fact that he's getting in a relationship, having a child, and then exiting the relationship. It's that this is a repeated process. That is the
Of creating?
of putting children, of having children born into broken families.
How is it broken and you taking care? If the rela-
Financial does not mean
I
everything.
surely does not.
I never brought up
How much
financial.
time-
Kids don't know financial
so let
shit.
me ask you this:
They don't know
when
that.
it's Christmas, when it's a birthday,
We don't care about
when
Christmas.
I'm just asking a question
That's-
because based in and I
That's
don't
America.
celebrate. I don't celebrate.
So
Christmas.
what we bringing it up for? All I'm thinking about is love.
Oh my God, Dave.
That's lust.
That's
That's
a
not
bunch
love.
of that's a bunch of kids.
That's lust.
That's a bunch
You
of
looking at-
kids.
you looking
Your
at it
dick
like
done
that.
been so many goddamn places.
I'm looking
It
at
got
I'm
several
looking at Nick
hundred
Cannon.
stamps
I'm looking at
on
Nick
its
Cannon.
passport. Like your dick is well traveled.
What if
At
Nick,
this point,
What if Nick
And they
Cannon?
putting it in their mouths.
What if
and
Nick
in their
Cannon-
vaginas bare.
assholes.
What if Nick
Oh my
Cannon
gosh.
is a great dad?
I'm sure
Nobody
he
is saying that he's not a good father.
sure
But
he
you,
is.
but you can't be a great dad and then be having. You can't be a great dad and then say, and on the flip side, you're
Okay, can I
you're
say
breaking
creating broken homes?
Yeah.
Okay, so if the mama and the daddy are not in the home together, there's no real balance. First of all,
That's true.
So what if he put them all in the same house?
all the mamas
No,
and
no,
kids.
no. All the
Okay,
kids.
if that's,
So what if he put all the
all the ki-
mamas and all the kids?
Who gonna take
all
care
in
of the
house?
kids?
that's fine. If
That'll
that's
be
what
that'll be okay?
if that's the
Okay,
life
so-
they want to live, yeah.
So what if
He
he put?
still ain't gonna be happy. First of all, the lifestyle that he lives does not require him to be around that one child all the time. So that one child, if he had, no, listen to me, because y'all just be talking. You especially.
I like to procreate. I
who
like
li-
the way Nick
okay,
is doing it.
these celebrities that live this lifestyle, that have to make this money, that have to make these appearances, that have to go here, there, that have to go overseas, different countries, who have to do things here. If you have one child, you are already too busy for that one child. Have you seen growing up hip hop and how some of these kids is fucked up because their parents was never around, they was never there, they didn't instill anything into them?
That ain't the
have
real
you seen?
world.
No, excuse me. Have you seen that? No, you have not.
That's
So
not the
that's
real
one
world,
kid.
Mimi.
He has 9.
That's not
they
the
don't
real
live in a
world,
real
Mimi.
world.
Can I just say this
They don't-
real quick? And I'm gonna agree again.
I mean, it
agree
is the
with
real
Mimi.
world. It happens.
Okay,
for
so-
real.
So
Okay.
so let me say this. So I believe that traditional marriage produces, or traditional household produces the best fruit.
What's
as
the
far as
tradition?
kids are
What's-
concerned.
what's-
a mother and a father,
Right.
both in the household. The father works and the mother is there nurturing. I believe that produces the best fruit.
It does.
To me, I could be 100% wrong.
You wrong. I just threw it out
Ain't
there.
that what your fucking situation is?
Yeah.
So you're
I
not
think-
producing.
So
you're
y'all-
not
I think-
producing optimal fruit.
I think.
No, he ain't.
He listen,
ain't.
this just me.
No.
What I've learned is wrong.
And what is that?
The way I've been taught is wrong.
What did you learn?
The concept that you just said.
So traditional households
Is-
don't.
is- So
why you
bear
still
the
married?
don't bear
Why you still
the
married?
best
If-
fruit.
I already said this before. If I had and I tell this to brothers all the time. If I can get
You
married
need to
all
pay
over,
attention to Mark over there shaking his head.
because Mark ain't married, so Mark can't tell me.
But he got a
Mark-
little bit more wisdom than you do right now. So what you finna say?
Mark ain't married, G ain't married, so they can't tell me shit.
Okay, so go ahead.
Cool.
I'm trying to listen
so,
to what you're saying.
So all I'm saying is this: for brothers that's trying to get married or want to get married, do not get married up under the United States Constitution. Do not go to the court and get married like you normally do. What you need to do is, if you love that woman and that woman loves you, you write your own contract up under you, between that woman and that man. And if that relationship don't work, you go your way, G, I go my way.
what does this
and-
have to do with what we talking about, though?
Because once you get married up under the United States Constitution, that woman can take you to court, right, G? That woman can put you on child support, right, G?
I can put you on child support and never marry you.
No, listen,
But it's automatic if you married.
listen. If I write up a contract, G, if I write up a contract and say
I've
if
been
the
married
relationship
twice,
doesn't
and no,
work,
it is not.
if the relationship doesn't work,
I believe
I
that
will
I'm
go
the
my
only
way.
divorced person.
You
in
will
the
go
building.
your way. We do not bring up anything else. That's between me and you because I love you. Once you go up on the United States, that woman can do anything, and the court in the United States can do anything that they want to because you went up under their system. Do not go up under their system. Create your own system of love. When I love somebody, I'm loving up under the United States Constitution.
No,
Simple as that.
No,
you're
that
not
nigga gonna have to
loving-
give me them
Okay,
papers.
so
See what I mean?
Okay.
no,
See?
so
I need
so
that
here's
shit
the
on
deal.
paper.
Okay, so just like you, the only person in the room who's married, I'm the only person in the room who's been divorced twice, and that's not correct. If I would have had an amicable relationship or amicable divorce with both my husbands, then neither one of them would have had to be on child support. If you would have done what you would have done what you were supposed to do as a father, then I wouldn't have to get the people involved. See, the difference is, you want to know when the people get involved? The people get involved
when that woman called.
No. The people get involved, first of all, when you apply for benefits. If you was doing what the fuck you was supposed to be doing as a father and you didn't spread yourself entirely too goddamn thin in order to be able to take care of the kids that you have created. Thank you.
Why did you let me nut up in you then?
So now that's a whole nother situation.
So now that's the whole. Why you let me nut up in you then? If we knew all this shit was gonna happen, you let me nut up in you.
Okay, so that's a whole nother situation. So who I married and who I divorced are two different people.
I nut up in you.
The person
Why did you
I
let me nut
married,
up in you?
the person that I married and the person that I divorced are two different people.
That's true.
So I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Is the nut two different people?
You're not fucking married. You're not fucking divorced.
I'm asking. Why did you let that guy or that gentleman?
Didn't I tell you I wanted my pussy back like 2 weeks ago?
You can't get the pussy back.
But I want it back twice.
Want is a lot of shit, but
I want it back twice.
You can't.
And can I just say something?
So would you take it back in order not to have kids?
Nah, I want my baby. But here's the deal. I want my baby. I want my babies.
You want what?
I want my babies. They mine.
See.
Don't start with me, David. So here, mine. They are mine. Oh, I'm sorry. They're the collectives. Even though last Tuesday when you were supposed to come pick Mario up and take him to football practice, Daddy failed to shop. Where was you at, David?
I didn't show up.
Oh wow.
Now I want child support. I swear to goodness. God damn it, I want child support.
I'm just saying.
So like at the end of the day, here's the deal. Whether you get married under the government, with their rules, or whether you have a common law marriage, or whether or not you have a personal contract with you and that other person, because that's really what marriage is. It is a contract.
It is.
Whether you have any of those things, still the life that bears the best fruit is when two parents are under the same roof.
Who told you that?
Dave, I'm trying to figure out which part you.
They told me, look, going to church is the best thing.
But see, we're not talking about going to church.
Why are we diverting to all these different things that has nothing to do with a man having multiple kids and broken
about
homes?
a whole bunch of women?
This is craziness. We talking about church. We talking about marriage and the United States law and constitutional rights and shit. What the fuck?
And
like we always be doing these little different diversions and shit to avoid the question.
The question is,
this is crazy.
Nick Cannon.
I feel like I'm having a conversation with my cheating ass boyfriend, and he just taking me all rigmarole, all through everywhere, and not whatever.
You got a boyfriend now?
If I was, he would be a man, not my boyfriend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but you said cheating ass boyfriend.
I ain't got
she was just throwing the shit out there. I got what you said.
But
at the
I
end
look
of the
at
day,
Nick Cannon, and I applaud Nick Cannon.
Good. Then you applaud every last one of those kids when they trying to figure out how come they daddy wasn't there to tuck them in at night, why they daddy didn't show up for their football game, and why they daddy couldn't make it to whatever because he had 18 other motherfucking kids to take care of.
I don't know Nick Cannon. I know Nick Cannon is a great dad.
One of them lives in New York and one of them lives in California, another one lives in Florida, another one of them lives in Canada, and all of them got shit to do on the same day. Who the fuck do you pick?
How we don't know Nick Cannon got all his kids up under one house?
He don't.
Who the fuck do you pick? So even if he did have all his kids in the same house, if he did that,
he still wouldn't be able to make it to something if all of his kids had something on the same day. He wouldn't be able to make it to everything if they all under the same house.
If they're at the same school, they could, right?
Maybe not.
They may be in different grades. Different grades, different games.
We don't know.
So you're not gonna see all of them.
We don't know.
He just got a bunch of fucking kids.
This is what they just throw out excuses. They don't give a fuck how good the excuse is. They just throw them bitches out there. You just trying. He's trying his best.
Having a bunch of kids is bad.
No, I think having a bunch of kids.
But
the way you have them.
First of all, okay, so think about it like this: if
or
you
maybe they suggesting that he have them all with less women, maybe
Stick to one
4
man.
women
How
instead of
about
9.
You got
3 women.
2
Men.
Muslims, 1 Christian, a Indian, a Pakistani, and then you turn around and you tell
What, he
them that
does?
your kid. No, well, I said I don't know how many kids, how many baby moms. You said 7.
7.
Oh, and then you got an atheist, and then you got what else is there? A non-denominational Protestant or something like that.
So we got
okay.
one,
So
we
that's
got,
7.
Right. It's 7
Every
women,
last
right?
one of them motherfucking kids is about to grow up with different beliefs.
Yeah.
You cannot put them. Listen, you are literally trying to have the color coalition of children in your house.
All of them black, Tiff.
I don't know what the fuck they are.
Part black.
Part, yeah, they have.
Part.
You cannot. We got to stop doing this
He
shit.
ain't had no baby with no solid black woman
we gotta
at
stop.
all.
We got to stop doing this.
Yet.
once,
Probably won't.
once Nick Cannon.
I'm not solid
What-
black. It's cool.
Probably won't.
What are you, Tiff?
I can pull up my ancestry
Okay.
DNA report. I'm just saying, listen, I'm not tripping about what it is. What I'm saying is
We got
you're
one-
not gonna have a cohesive
Okay.
household because you have babies with 36 bitches. How the fuck do you have all these goddamn
It's only
you
7,
got all
too.
of these okay, so you got 7 different spirits in
right,
your house.
right, right.
You didn't put your dick in 7 different chicks and now you got 7 different spirits running around with your 9 goddamn kids.
So let me ask you this: it's one Nick Cannon. It's 7 women. Who's the problem?
All of them.
Yeah.
I think all of
The
them.
bitches
No,
are
no.
stupid too, because all they think
I think
about
all of them is the
That's
problem.
all I'm saying. That's
It's-
all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I think all of them
I'm
is the
saying,
problem.
we got one Nick Cannon,
Yeah, they all a problem.
Yeah,
and we
they
got
all-
7
I said
women.
they all a problem.
And we got 7 women that love to fuck Nick Cannon.
No. What they really love,
They just want
they
the
love
status.
what he
So now you
has.
finna tell me what they
They
really
like
love,
the
and I'm
status.
I'm
saying
just saying personally, if
As a woman, we know what the fuck they fucking him for.
What
What
they
do you
fucking him-
mean?
what they fucking
I just
him for?
told you,
What he
prestige, just to say that they can, to get some money, to be his baby mama. What do you mean? Like,
I'm
he
just-
Nick
also,
Cannon.
Ain't she
let
got
me
one black
tell
baby?
you,
Yeah.
I got Nick Cannon, baby. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Oh, but I'm sorry, I got Nick Cannon, baby.
Oh!
Like, come the fuck on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nah, we not gonna do that.
Yeah, no.
We're not. That's
Just
not
look,
what
I
we're
always
doing.
But
seen
you know
that
what?
black
That
baby
happen in the
mama
hood
walking
all the time. That's why we so fucked up. Look at the hood. He followed this son over here, and right up the block he got a daughter over here, and right up, about 3 miles down he got twins over there. You know what I'm saying? And in this other state he got 3 kids with his first wife, and that's the problem.
Can I tell you
Rolling
one of the
Stones.
hardest things that I ever had to go through in my life at 43 years, 27. Anyway, one of the hardest
Oh, yeah.
things that I had to go through in my life was actually finding out that my dad had another son. That was a hard one. At 13, finding out your father has fathered another child who you knew nothing. Whoever that is laughing because I said I'm 27. Oh, it's on and popping. Anywho, finding out that my father had another child who he had not taken care of, the mother had moved to another state, he had created a broken home. Like at the end of the day, that's what he did. And I love my brother. I love my brother. Now, did me and my daddy have beef after that? We absolutely fucking did.
How was the gentleman doing?
My brother?
Yeah.
My brother's a lot like me.
I don't know how to take that.
So hold on.
No offense.
I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there.
I'm like,
So he's probably a great individual.
yeah.
No, not to say that. Not
Okay,
listen,
so he's probably
I'm-
smart,
I like the accolades.
Give me just a little drop.
probably
just a little.
intelligent.
I like the accolades. I do.
So your dad made a child that you didn't know about, which is a great guy.
My brother's an awesome guy.
Okay,
But
so
that
we
had shit to do
okay,
with
so
my
we
daddy.
done we done talking. Good. What's his last name?
Which one?
Your dad that made the child that you didn't know.
Oh, he did.
No, what's his name?
Grant.
Good job, Mr. Grant. Appreciate you for bringing Mr. Grant into the world. That
Maybe actually, he don't even have my daddy's last name.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
well, yeah.
He got a whole nother person name.
Cool. Hey,
damn.
his legacy is in the world.
Absolutely.
God is good.
Absolutely.
That's what we looking at.
But
God
now,
is good.
But now let me ask you a question. What do you think me and my brother's relationship is?
I asked you how good was the gentleman. You told
No,
me.
no, no.
he was great.
My brother is an awesome guy.
I don't know.
I'm not
You
taking
tell me.
anything from him. He's an awesome guy as
He
far
probably
as I know.
don't know you
he's
though,
a-
Tiff, right?
And he doesn't know me the way that he would have if me and him had even fucking
Y'all
known
still
each
got
other.
time. Y'all still got time.
What if we don't?
Yeah.
What if I go outside and get hit by a bus? Nah, all
So
of a
now
sudden,
you
now
done
we
spoke
got
down.
broken. I'm not
I just
speaking
put you on the
down.
pedestal. I
just
put Mimi
saying,
on the pedestal.
I'm staying on the
You
pedestal.
ain't
What
gonna
are you
get on. You
talking
ain't gonna get by
about?
no bus. I need you to go see your brother tomorrow.
This is sad.
He live in Mississippi.
This is so sad.
Yeah.
This is
Anyway,
heartbreaking.
Nick Cannon created a lot of broken homes. That's what he did. Like at the end of the day, I'm not mad at him. Go ahead. If you put all of them under the same roof, go ahead and do that too. Hopefully they move in with you and your wife.
Gotcha.
But as far as what he did, he created broken homes.
Hey, rock on it, can you? Shoot one for me for your man's. The white guy in the police officer. Did y'all see the police officer that was asleep in the car?
Yep.
Yeah, he was asleep.
Okay, could we?
I don't even know why y'all tripping. They finna get that nigga a raise. You know they ain't finna
God
discipline him
damn,
at the
me.
fuck
Yeah.
all.
They
They not
could've
finna do
done him.
Gonna
shit
get a
to him.
raise in Detroit?
Now, if he was a nigga, that would have been
He been
different.
fired already.
He would have been
Can I tell
fired.
y'all
They probably
something?
laid him off with pay.
I fall asleep at work sometimes. Sometimes I'm fucking tired.
But you ain't
You are a
fighting.
DPD officer
You- I don't know what I do.
in the hottest area
Y'all
of
don't-
On the east side.
of Detroit.
He could have been
Sleep.
on his break.
He definitely
Sleep.
was on the east side.
He could have been
He
on
was
his
on there.
break.
He was in the red zone. That was off Kelly.
What that
Well,
mean?
can I-
He could have been on his break.
And
Yeah, maybe he.
in
Maybe.
the car.
Knocked out with the
Yeah.
window down like that.
Yeah.
Where are you supposed to take your break as a police officer who rides around all day
You
in
go
their
to
squad or,
McDonald's.
or police? Well, he wanted
You
to take
gotta
a
go to
nap.
McDonald's.
He wanted a nap.
I know at certain jobs, if you fall asleep on the job like
It's a
that, you
wrap.
get terminated.
I done fell asleep at almost
He
every
done
job
got a-
I
he
did.
done
I mean,
got
he
a
could have got
raise.
permanently terminated in the neighborhood that he fell asleep in. I mean, if you don't see the climate of what's going on with the car, that's not.
Niggas
I
ain't
mean,
about
I
that
laugh
life.
at
They
that,
ain't
but
about
I
that.
say, man, can anybody? I need his badge. As the mayor, I'm pulling up, bro. I need your badge. Punch out. You done. And then, hypothetically,
Mayor.
Can I just throw something out there
the
because
man.
I
I
want to play
miss-
the devil's advocate real quick.
Go ahead.
Okay, now let's just say, as a police officer, y'all short-staffed and you just work 16 hours and you are dead. No, I got excuses for everybody. And you dead fucking tired, right?
the GM don't give a fuck about you, Ty.
yeah, you go back to the precinct and take a nap. You don't just take a nap.
I mean, I'm
Anyway,
just saying.
man.
What? Okay, so let me ask y'all a question. Have y'all ever heard the statement that sleep is undefeated? So what if he was just plain old flat out tired?
I need you to go
And-
home.
Now, if he would have drove somewhere and fucking
And
killed
fucking killed
somebody, it would have been something about that. You can't you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
Like
Damn.
Mark said, take your
And
white ass.
He could have been
Take
high.
your white ass.
Yeah,
He
anything.
could have been high. He could have.
Take
been.
your white ass
I
to the
could be
station.
high right now.
I wish I was
I could
high
have
right
been
now.
high earlier today. I could have been high processing cases of medical stuff.
Yeah.
Anywho,
That's
Had the
all I'm
window up,
saying.
So it could have been seen.
Yeah.
The window should have been up.
And
The
then,
tinted window, you would've known.
I want
it don't make no difference.
help me out with this.
Just saying.
So
Y'all leave me alone.
the NBA, the WNBA young lady, Brittany Griner, she's still in jail.
And y'all ain't brought her up now. One time you just not bring her up. How long she been in that bitch?
He brought her up a while ago. He brought her up before.
Thank you.
When?
G, for
Where
being-
was I at?
Thank you, G.
Where was I at?
You was sitting right there.
He
Thank
brought
you,
her
G.
up.
G.
No, I
You
wasn't.
my main
Yeah,
man,
he brought
G.
her up. We
When?
talked about it a while ago. It was a couple weeks ago.
I don't
He brought her
remember.
up. He brought her up though.
Thank
I
you,
don't
Mark.
remember.
Thank the brothers stick together.
I
Thank
don't give
you.
a fuck about you thanking him, and I don't give a fuck about him saying he brought it up. He brought it up.
Thank
He
you.
brought it up. He brought it up. I don't give a fuck.
So all
You
I'm
miss,
saying,
Yeah.
you miss Mark do this.
all I'm saying is this.
I don't give a fuck about that either.
All I'm saying is this. So
Shit.
she's in. Why? Why? do
Y'all
they have to-
niggas, we should be talking about her every week.
Why?
We for the people. Y'all should be talking about her every week. Free Brittany Renner.
No.
That's what y'all do.
No,
Is
no,
that her
no.
name? No, that's the bitch that be fucking people. What's her name?
Brittany Griner.
That bitch.
Okay. No. You know who's supposed to be taking. Listen.
I can't even give you a high five. I'm so confused right
Baby.
now.
Why the gay community ain't got that motherfucker out?
No, you black,
They do
right?
everything else
you
they
got
wanna
the
do.
Umar Jr., right?
No.
You supposed to be fighting to go get that bitch up out
No,
the
she
the
rock with the
bag.
gay community. I need the gay community
No,
to go.
she black first before she gay.
No,
she came out black
no,
before she came out gay.
She
or
took
she
on-
might have came
she-
out both, but she was definitely black when
She
was-
definitely rocked
when
with
her
the gay
daddy
community.
nutted in there. She
Yeah.
was definitely black.
For sure. But then she
Yeah.
took on that form but wanted to be gay.
Oh,
So let the
wow.
gay community got
Okay.
so much power.
Oh,
Go get her out.
They only have power in the United States.
Oh, they ain't got no power in Russia, huh, Tiff?
No.
So that I mean,
No, not like that. Their community, the way that their
that deal
community
though don't
is
go
set
all
up-
the way over to Russia, huh?
Damn. Damn.
dildo?
That's
Wow.
a big ass.
What the
dick.
dildo got to
That tongue don't go all the way over in Russia, huh?
What
Do
that
you
got to
talking
do-
about the one that spin around and stuff?
I'm just talking.
Actually, in Russia,
The strap.
that lifestyle is more frowned upon.
Yeah.
So that's part of the reason why they're doing her the way that they're doing.
Oh.
It's so crazy because I was having a conversation with one of my gentleman friends the other night. Friends. Whatever. Anyway.
29%.
Maybe. Anywho, might be 35 this week. I don't
Shit
know.
keep going up, G and up.
You notice
and
that
up.
too?
It might be 37. Anyway, so I was telling him about it was a guy from Russia. So we were talking about trans, your favorite people.
No.
Not your but trans. General
Yeah.
transmissions.
No.
Anyway, we was talking about
Trans
them,
financial.
and it was a guy over in Russia, which was crazy. It was a guy over in Russia. He was some kind of a CEO of some company. Anyway, he wore skirts and high heels with a suit jacket, with a wife and children. And he said he wasn't gay. He just liked wearing dresses. I just thought I'd throw that out there.
I think I seen that white dude on like the pictures of him.
Yeah, he had a badass motherfucking pair of shoes on too. I was impressed. I just thought I'd throw that out there since we were talking about gay people.
Wow, that's interesting. Transformers up in this bitch. I mean, like I said, when they were having problems getting her out of jail, the first thing they did was they brought up LeBron James' name.
Yes.
And they was like, why LeBron? And so I'm looking like LeBron
doesn't have to play overseas.
Right, and LeBron is kind of like making babies.
Well, he only got the 3, right?
Yeah, he only got 3. She ain't got none, right?
Well, she can't because she's not getting dick.
So why the community that's not getting dick or not producing go get her out of jail? But you already helped me out, Tiff. You said that their power only
that shit only
over in
extends
Russia.
to the borders of the United States.
Have you been following the story?
No, because that shit ain't got nothing to do with me.
Oh, so why are we talking about it?
Because you brought up LeBron. They brought up LeBron James, which is a producer. He makes babies.
Can I say something? I just want to throw something out there
You understand
real
what I'm
quick.
saying, Mimi?
So
I'm lost. Y'all lost me with this whole Nick Cannon thing. I'm just like, woo.
everything
Go
else
ahead.
going over your
Yeah,
head.
go ahead.
You done for the day. She's done. So realistically speaking, I keep on telling you, I don't have no problem with gay people. Go live your best, greatest, delicious life. Whatever the fuck you want to do, go do that shit. Because you're not fucking me. That's the only thing that I really have to concern myself with.
Right.
Now, do I agree? No. But am I going to be one of the people casting stones in the plethora of shit that I do? No, I'm not going to cast no stones either. So go live your best, greatest gay life and, whatever.
Yeah.
Do I think that they need to do a little bit more to get her home? Yes, by all means, I think they do. I don't think it falls on the back of your LeBrons, your
Black people.
First of all,
because that's what
nothing is going to fall on the backs of black people when it comes to international diplomatic bullshit, because we do not have any power.
So why they?
So we can't really. All we can do is this: send her home. We gonna protest right here, cause who the fuck got flight money to get over to Russia where they having a war and shit to go and protest there? I'm not going.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to a lot of places to protest, so
Got you.
whatever.
Got you.
Next.
Hey, it's like I say, they need to go ahead bring her home. But anyway, the name of the show.
What is the name of the
I was about to
show?
ask the same thing. I have no idea.
Let's talk about you.
Y'all want to talk about me?
No, we're gonna talk about y'all too.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I love talking about myself.
Actually, everybody. But
Narcissistically, I like talking about myself.
we're gonna start about y'all. So
What a surprise.
just hypothetically, we're gonna start with the showstopper. The typical idea of you.
But the eyes, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I love that shit. Go ahead, Mimi.
The typical idea of you getting married.
What about it?
How would you? How would? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about you. How would you want your story to be written, Miss Mimi? You mind me asking?
It's already written.
Okay. I mean, you meet the gentleman.
I've already met him.
Okay. I'm just. Is he tall like you want him to be?
He is who he is.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't discuss my personal
I
life.
don't want you to discuss your personal life. I just we all we doing is just talking about like like.
Okay, so where are we getting? Because I'm sure we're getting somewhere. So where are we getting?
I don't want to act like I'm digging, Mimi. I don't want to act like I'm.
Where are we getting?
I'm just. The name of the show is we talking about. Okay, G. You want? Can I start with G?
Yeah.
Okay, G. Your idea, woman that you see you getting married, G. Can you, like, write your own story on what you would want? Because we talking about you.
What I would want?
Yeah. What G would want? What the fuck, G?
I'm finna go to the store. Somebody want something? Shit. What we doing?
Hold on. Tiff, can you elaborate? Because motherfuckers act like G act like he's stuck.
You want me to tell you what I want to?
Yeah, I mean, no. We talking about Tiff. Tell me your idea of what Tiff want.
Oh my God, I want so much shit. All right, so if I had to begin as far as a man is concerned,
Yeah. Because we got to start there to produce. So we start with Tiff, and then we got to, the gentleman
little
come.
tips.
Yeah, to make little tips.
Oh, okay. That's kind of a hard question to answer on the fly.
It is.
No. I got
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
Listen,
Yes, ma'am.
y'all know I talk a lot. I'll talk until I figure it out. If I had to really consider what I want as far as a man is concerned,
Yes, ma'am.
it has to be excellent conversation.
Do we got to have a certain height, Tiff, for you?
He got to be taller than me.
Cool.
He got to be at least
I mean,
five.
that ain't saying much.
Right. I'm about
I mean,
to say.
First of all, damn it.
3 feet tall.
I mean,
First, I'm taller than 3 feet. These chairs be low, and Mimi look taller than me, but she not.
I'm really not. I'm only 5'3".
Damn, she is taller than me. Only a little bit though. It's only like that
So
much.
5'2".
I'm not 5'2".
She might be 5 feet.
She's 5'2".
No, I'm at least 5'1"
right.
and a half or something like that.
Half
Anyway,
don't count, but go ahead.
5 foot nothing.
There we go.
he definitely has to be taller than me.
He got to be able to fix anything, Tiff?
Oh, absolutely. I love men who work
I'm
with their
just
hands,
saying.
and he got to have a nice back. I love backs. Like that's something different. Y'all just don't understand.
G, turn around and show your back.
No.
When you say back, what you mean by back, Tiff?
Okay, if you look at Mimi has a very dainty, girly back.
Right.
Okay, I like men who have masculine backs. I like
Strong, muscular, broad, nice shoulders, nice little, in the back there. Is we auctioning him off or shit? What?
I think so, a little bit.
I'm trying to size up a nice back. I'm just trying
No,
to.
it's really a thing. I'm
That's
telling
not for
you.
you to size up,
Right.
brother. I'm
You
sure
never
it's not.
go. You
Believe
never
me,
gonna
I'm not
figure
Mark.
it out.
I'm not trying to size it up.
You're never gonna figure it out. It's
she
something,
said back.
It's something that I look at.
My
I
brother
look
got a
at
back.
It.
Okay, cool.
No. It's
But
not just
they're
having
not gonna look
a
at
back.
them. Never mind. I'm not going
Just
to
leave it
explain.
alone, Mark. Yeah.
It's not having a back. It's having a
Somebody
nice
laughing.
one.
Because we got some slow ass niggas in the comment that might be like, shit, Tiff, oh shit, my back good, Tiff. And be out
They
there.
thinking about how many backs you done seen to where you. Never mind.
Or it might not be
I'm just
a
saying.
nice back.
Right.
Anyway, so yeah, I definitely like a man with a nice back. I love men who fix stuff. I love men who can work with their hands. That shit is like super attractive to me.
And I heard you say you have to be able to communicate with the children. You got to be.
Oh, you definitely have to be able,
gotta be-
yeah, because
yeah,
my
that's one.
kids are something different. I mean, it's not a whole lot of stuff. You can't be a cheater. You can't be a liar. You can't be on the slow bus. I mean, shit like that.
Typical stuff.
Yeah, typical. I don't want nothing that's so extraordinary and he has to be able to tolerate me.
Is that hard, Tiff?
Yep.
No, it's not hard.
Fuck out of here.
It's really not that difficult to tolerate me.
Oh no.
It's not.
I'm just
It's not that hard to tolerate me. Like I think I'm pretty easy, but I think one of the hardest things is I do like okay. I have anxiety, so it's certain things that I might do that a lot of people may not understand. Dealing with somebody who is not trying to understand is something different. So a lot of men can't deal with the fact
Women
that
or somebody that has anxiety, right?
Yeah,
So so he's dating you, and he's trying to understand, like, how do a person handle a person that has anxiety too?
well, it depends on the person with anxiety. I'm a really good communicator.
Okay.
So when certain shit is wrong, I'm not afraid to talk about it. You know, which I think is a really big thing. A lot of people are afraid to talk about when they have different things that are going on with them.
So if he can't talk, y'all won't. If he can't communicate with you, it's not gonna work.
It's never gonna work. If he's a poor communicator, then I don't like him already, and I think he's slow. So that part.
Because I can tell you about me. Before I got married, I always said that I would never date a woman that had children. I met somebody that had a child, so I had to adjust my program. And you know, the program with me was it was certain. I was never gonna date nobody that was light skinned. Shit, I dated somebody that was light skinned, so I had to adjust that
I
program.
was sitting up here thinking about. I'm like,
So them,
That's the reason why when somebody asks me what I like, I can't. I'm never gonna say.
it's hard.
I may say I like pork chops, macaroni, and broccoli, but when some other chicken and fucking greens walk up the block, I got a decision to make. So I ain't gonna put the woman in the box to saying I only like this kind of woman because it's always gonna be an
It's
exception
hard.
to the rule.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
and
put
I'm
up
gonna
with me,
tell you,
though. I'm a sarcastic asshole.
You
but
are.
see, but I have a big heart.
yeah, I think you're a
But
sweetheart.
I'm an asshole.
I believe you're an asshole.
I
Too.
am.
Yeah.
But so if you can deal with that part, we should be alright.
I don't think it's that complicated. So I think the reason why answering the question, what is it that you want, is so difficult is because I don't think you, and I'm not gonna say I don't think people know what they want. I think you have a general idea of what your preferences are. But let's say if you meet somebody completely different than everything that you ever asked for, everything that you ever prayed for, and they're a perfect fit for you.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody thinks
You
I
can
like
just say,
light skinned guys.
I know it when I see it. That's what
Yeah.
you know what I mean? There's no list. There's no category. You know, to check off, no check boxes. And I say you got to have this and this and this and this.
He has to fit me.
Yeah.
Like
what
if,
it is.
if a woman comes into your life right now, she has to fit you. So it's a fit. Like it's a guy in one of the groups that I'm in on Facebook, and he's always talking about BBWs, plus size women. He always has something very negative and very derogatory to say about him. I like messing with him because it's fun, and I feel like I'm a plus size woman, and I do feel like I'm a BBW. I know, whatever. Anyway, long story short, he has all of these negative derogatory things to say about plus size women, and I think a lot of it is based in the fact that if I talk about it all the time, it's probably because I really like it and I don't want nobody to know I do. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's a lot of what I'm talking about. Every damn post he makes is about plus size women.
That's what he's doing.
This the face I make when I see a big girl at Burger King. Bitch, why is you worried about a big girl at Burger King? First of all, get your motherfucking sandwich and move the fuck on with your life, and let her buy all 12 of her sandwiches if that's what she chooses to do. It ain't bothering you.
Could it be
go
deep
the fuck
down?
on.
Could it be
I think he
deep
wanna
down?
fuck him.
That's what I was saying. Could it
Yeah,
be deep
he
down
wanna
inside?
fuck him with a goddamn Burger King burger in her mouth.
Or is
That's
it,
what he
is
wants.
it, is it that he's been
With the king hat on, huh?
Is it that he's been rejected by so many of the type of women that he actually like, right? And then now he got to make somebody feel as bad as he feel because he's been bullied and rejected because he's been reminded of being so much of what someone doesn't want. So now he's reflecting that hurt out into the world by
Something
hurting the
happened.
people.
Yeah. But it's
'Cause I was
crazy
like,
because he has his wife is fucking beautiful. She's a
But is she
beautiful.
chunky?
No.
So that's the reason why I was like, I don't believe that whole thing was like, okay, he talk about it so much, so he must like, nah, that's kind of backwards as fuck thinking to me. I don't believe nobody would do that. I believe he's been hurt by either a big woman or he's been constantly told about how he's not desired by a certain woman. So now he had to show women that, hey, all of y'all aren't desired by me either. And that's his way of projecting that to the
But
world.
you can just say that
to heal
once
himself.
and, like, move
but see,
on.
But it's not.
That's
He's
what
not
I'm saying,
satisfied
though.
by it. It doesn't
Yeah.
satisfy his hurt.
Supposed to keep
So he
poking
has
at
to
it,
keep
poking
doing
at
it because
poking
every
at
time
it.
he's
I
he's
find it
reminded.
entertaining,
Maybe the
though.
woman at home is not giving him the confidence that he needs.
The
you know what I'm
zhuzh,
saying? Yeah,
she's not pushing
feeding
it
his
far
ego,
enough.
right? So now he has to
But
reflect that
nobody
pain.
even
out
agrees
of-
with him. Like everybody in the group. I mean, literally, I don't know whether y'all
It
ever.
ain't saying it to be agreed with.
Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. No, pay attention. He not saying it to be agreed with. Y'all didn't see what I saw. It was something from my
Good.
childhood.
Good.
That
Because it was probably never mind.
Do you see this?
No, I don't.
You don't. Damn it.
So, the McDonald's thing. You see the
What
young
about the
lady?
McDonald's? Not the thing. Not that again.
No. Did you see
Oh,
the
I
young
thought
lady?
she came out. It was all a skit.
Of
Yeah,
course.
that
She
was,
has one-
yeah, we all
she
knew
has
that.
one
We knew that.
kid.
I said that from the jump.
I said that from the jump
Hold
too.
on, wait, but it was crazy because she took the one kid to the fucking movies, and it was just him. It was no more kids.
But,
Supposed to was one kid.
but it was
It
a skit that he got paid, but she didn't.
Good.
So I think he got paid like a large amount of money, and she thought she was gonna get a kickback. She never got a kickback.
Good.
And I'm looking like, damn. So you
But
do
I knew that was a skit in the first place. I knew
Yeah.
that
Yeah, it
was
just looked too
A
stupid.
TikTok situation.
Yeah, it looked too dumb.
yeah, and that
was
made
set
me,
up.
Yeah.
Staged, if you will.
Yeah, it looked extra stupid for her to be.
I mean, the situation
You're not
itself
gonna
for
bring
two
one.
grown ass people to be sitting there arguing about that would be stupid. And for now, I know it probably happens,
I was
but that
gonna say
still
it
don't
do.
make it less intelligent because it happened. Like it was too stupid for me to believe
To
that
believe
people
that it
was
could be
actually
true.
happening right there in front of our eyes like that.
Yeah, it definitely probably happens, but it didn't make no difference whether or not. I just felt like if it was a real situation, she was wrong. I saw another situation not too long ago. Now, this one was about, and I think this one is bullshit too, but it was about a woman and her and the dude were together. They had one baby together. And they had he had other children who were staying with them, and she wouldn't feed his kids.
I didn't see that.
See, that's the flip side of the others of the same
Yeah.
situation.
I did see that. It was a video. wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, I saw that.
And he was like, how the fuck you not gonna feed my kids? But they recording. Like, who has time to record? Like, if I'm acting stupid, if I'm acting other than my original authentic self, I don't have time to record shit. I'm doing dumb shit.
Pretty
Who
much.
has time to record that shit? Who has time to record
Let me pull out the
because
phone and document this shit
hold
for
on, wait,
the world.
I have to. Now I might have recorded somebody in a conversation. But that's in the middle of the conversation. You didn't even hear how the shit started because I didn't know it was gonna happen.
Yeah. Phone lines over, Mark.
You can open it.
Yeah. But I didn't see that skit right there.
Yeah, that shit was stupid.
Yeah, I saw that one too.
All of them be stupid. That's why I'm not emotionally invested in any of this shit. But if I'm with a nigga and he can't, or if I'm with a nigga and I got kids and we got a kid and you only feed your kid, then I'm guaranteeing you we're not together anymore.
Yeah.
That just seems stupid to me. Like it's the idea that we're not together anymore. Like that's it at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I ain't got shit
I
else.
never understood that. Like, especially if you're around kids, I don't even care who kids they are. Like, the kids should not. If I bring food around, and if I don't have enough for kids, I got to go get the rest. I mean, I got to go get some more food.
Yeah, I was in a situation not too long ago. Well, I took my son to go get some clothes. He brought his stepdaughter and her friend. So I got my son something, I bought her something. I asked her friend, like, you know what? Because the person I am, like, you want to get your shirt cool at Hot Topic. So, like, get you something. That's just me, though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have done that. Some people don't give a damn. Me personally, I can't do that to somebody.
Yeah.
So I'm like, go ahead and get you something
How
too.
old was the kid?
They are, my son's 13, 14, both of them 14. So 13, 14,
Yeah,
14.
I mean, damn, you just got to fit. You got to just foot the bill.
Yeah.
I had a conversation with my my other mother. So I got two moms, which I like. So I had a conversation with her, and it was pretty much the same thing. So my dad got married to my stepmother when I was 14. My dad died when I was 16. Now I'm 43, 27.
27.
Thank you. And I still have a relationship with. What? I only put 43
I
out.
didn't say.
I had my last child when I was 21, I think. I gotta think about it
Okay,
for a
let's
second.
go.
Okay, so anyway. Anyway, so, you know, I had the conversation with her. Like, I was just sitting back and I was kicking it with her. And I told her, I said, the one thing that I always appreciated about her is she never made a difference between me and my brother and my sister. And then she was telling me about, it was a guy that she had dated after my dad passed. And I said, I felt like it had to be a really weird situation for him because I wasn't her child technically. And I was my dad's daughter. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, no, he never felt like that. And if he did, he never said, no. I said, no. I was like, he never treated me weird. So he was always cool as hell with me. Like, he'd be like, oh, you know, well, what's up, Tiff? What you doing tonight? Da-da-da-da, this, that, and the third. He was just cool as fuck. He never treated me weird. And I always appreciated that about her. Because so many years later, we still have a relationship. My brother and my sister, my stepbrother and my stepsister.
Right.
For clarification. But they my brother and my sister. We still have a relationship. I have a relationship with these people, and my dad has been gone for, what is that, like 11 years? Because I was 16, now I'm 27.
Hey, hold it down. Before we
Haters.
go, I need you all, because I got a couple texts last week when Tiff said about the cootie cat.
What about Cootie Cat? I say a lot of shit about Cootie Cat.
We was talking about the black pussy and the white pussy.
Oh, the differences?
Yeah.
They asked me, they said, first they was like, Mimi and Tiff didn't explain the differences and why.
How would we know the difference?
No,
I've never touched a pussy.
Vagina.
When y'all asked, when y'all asked the question, they said they wanted Tiff and Mimi didn't ask the question, and G and them didn't respond to it. Cause
Because y'all didn't respond. Okay,
Right.
okay, I got them.
So when they asked me, they was like, well, why Mimi and Tiff didn't ask more of the question? I said, I don't know. I mean, they asked it. I thought they asked a good question. So, G, I'm asking.
Thank you. Because you never answered.
Y'all didn't give us a chance.
Who started yelling?
One of y'all. It probably was you.
Didn't give you a chance to do what?
To answer the
Because it was
question.
like I asked a question, then y'all went on something else, so we just moved on.
Mark answered the question. You didn't.
It might have been my ADHD.
I think we both did.
I think
No,
Y'all
I watched it.
y'all
Mark
asked-
answered the question. I wanted you to answer first, and you couldn't answer, but he answered.
Can you answer the question, G?
What's the differences?
What's the difference between that white pussy? Just throw that motherfucker out there
Cricket.
quick.
It was just different.
When you
It
went down,
wasn't-
when
it
you
was-
went down through the dungeon, what is the difference?
I mean,
G?
have you been there? Because if have you been there? Because I can tell you about some dicks if you ask me the question.
It's just-
Have you been there
It's a
before?
different. It's a different feeling. I
Well, what's
there
the
are-
feeling?
Yeah.
What's the feeling?
So
Right, hold
Because
on.
I like to call niggas bluffs. What's the feeling?
okay. So I'm pretty sure you've been inside your own.
That boy stuttered.
So it's
Hold, whoa,
They haven't been inside their own.
they touch
You
themselves.
touched it.
They touch themselves.
Maybe not.
But
But
they
go
don't-
ahead.
Maybe or maybe not.
Yeah.
Everybody.
But go ahead.
Get to the point. Let's hear it.
Every vagina is different.
No, okay.
So
But no,
it's-
what I
How
was
is white
asking
and
is,
how is white
that's
and
what I
black
wanted to know.
different?
Is there a difference?
Smell wise, is the difference.
Hold on.
They
How-
have a
how,
plain
G?
smell.
How?
Women, because women take care of their. I'm not sure. 'Cause they have a different odor.
That boy trying to get out the sheets.
I'm not trying to get out of nothing.
It's a different aroma?
odor, yeah.
Okay, so
It's
let me-
different-
okay, so-
During sex is different aroma.
Okay, what is it? Because she might have had chlamydia.
I don't know about all that.
No, I know about
It's
chlamydia.
different.
She may have had vaginitis or bacteria,
It's just a different
vaginosis,
feeling.
or whatever
It's-
the fuck.
It's hard to explain.
So basically,
Vaginosis.
G,
Different
G,
feeling.
so basically, Ben is a bad
I
batch
work in
of
a
a white
medical
pussy.
say
Got a bad batch.
I'm not gonna say I had a bad batch.
You
Oh,
have
no,
a bad.
have you had more than one?
Not just one.
Oh, okay,
I
well
don't
then
know.
you don't
That's all I
know.
had one. That was
Yeah,
only
you
one
don't
time.
know.
Only one time. That was it.
Are you a virgin?
With a 13-year-old son, yes.
Okay, just one time. All right.
Yeah, just one time.
Yeah.
Only had one. Only had one.
Yeah.
one.
Okay,
That was
that's
it.
all.
Was it a good experience or bad experience, G?
Different.
What the fuck?
It was different.
I don't know.
The way, okay, it was different because a black woman fuck you different than a white woman will.
The feel.
So feel
It's not necessarily the feel. Is it the actions?
it's the movements are way different because
Okay.
everything's offbeat with a white woman.
Okay, I'm done.
Can I get anybody that like
I'm fucking done.
Can I get anybody out there in the world that's fucking around with the
It's like you
snowbirds?
It's like you gotta stop them from moving because they'll throw everything off.
What the
Like,
fuck?
stay still, Sharon.
You gotta hold them and stop
Stay
moving.
still.
That's what my
Okay, now let me ask you a question.
The
I
boat don't be
no,
rocking right?
No, I got a whole nother question. Because maybe if she could dance, maybe it would be
If she
better.
had rhythm?
Like if she had rhythm. Like if she can hear the beat of the drum.
It may
White
have been
people fuck
different.
like white people and niggas fuck like
And
niggas.
that makes
I don't-
it was just
So,
different.
so she was fucking like to the Rage of the Machine, the like you know like.
Yeah, you said that. You gotta stop. Stop moving.
Hold on. You don't want
What
them
type
to
of
move.
moving is she doing?
It was
Like, what is it?
You know how when you're with a black guy, it's always like
I ain't never been with no white man,
I
so
said,
I cannot
what black
compare.
man? I'm trying to explain to you. When you're with a black guy, everything's like it's rhythm.
Yeah,
Right.
I know they ain't got
So,
no rhythm.
so it's like it'll start in rhythm, then all of a sudden it's like with us it's 2, 4, 6, 8. With them it's like 1, 3, 5. It's off.
The shit jump from 1 to 3
Exactly.
to.
It throws it on. Just like when you see them dancing, it's always offbeat. It's always weird.
But
Think
maybe
about
if
it.
she could dance,
If she
it
could
would be
dance, it's
okay.
different.
Okay.
So why don't you just catch the beat with her? Catch her rhythm.
Because we don't go off beat. We're always
off.
we're 2, 4, 6, 8. They're 1, 3,
that
5,
shit.
7.
Mimi, that
We,
shit.
it's hard. It's hard.
If
to
she
rhythm for us.
going 1, 3, 5, 7, you can catch that rhythm, right?
Or maybe she going 1, 10, 3.
Right now, if she
Could
doing
be.
that,
Could be.
but he
It's
said 1, 3,
different.
5,
I'm just-
7.
I'll
He
give you
didn't
an
say that.
example. I'll give you an example how we are. When we dance, it's always 2, 4, 6. When we dance, we're always in rhythm.
It's that
Always-
ballroom, that hustle.
We're always in rhythm.
1, 2, 3.
And white people,
1,
their
2,
rhythm is
3.
always their rhythm is opposite of ours.
It definitely.
That, you know what?
No,
Whatever.
what it is we dance to the beat. They dance to the lyrics.
That's true. We
They
dance
fuck
to
to
the.
lyrics.
Get down, motherfucker, bitch. We jumping up in this bitch, huh?
I don't like that. I'm probably never gonna do it.
They're cowboy lane dancers.
I need the voices to show up, Tiff, and meet me.
I'm probably never gonna do this. I'm probably never gonna do it.
European American,
The
huh?
European American. I'm probably never gonna do it. I don't ever.
It's
but
different.
See, okay. I mean,
So,
and listen.
so-
And again, I'm cool with it. Like I'm cool with a black man fucking with a white woman. I'm cool with that shit.
That
That
ain't
shit
my
don't bother me.
business.
It's not my
Yeah,
business. You're never gonna fuck me.
I just know your rhythm to fuck off. That thank you, G.
The rhythm
So
is
every time I see a
3,
brother
5,
with one of
7,
them,
get loose.
The rhythm
I'll be
is
like,
off.
I don't know.
yo,
It
fucking-
don't make sense.
It won't to you.
Cause I don't understand not
Like how
having
you go
rhythm.
like this and then you going like.
No, even in not having rhythm, I felt a rhythm.
I know.
Like I feel
But
the
it's hard
drum.
to break the rhythm. That's why it's just like.
and
how
I'm
do you?
gonna tell you what one of the dudes in the
I don't
comments
even know
was
how to do
saying.
that.
One of the dudes in comments was saying, "Fuck that. They give better head." So the
Maybe
first they get better.
Cap.
they
Cat.
may be,
So
Cap.
when-
but maybe you don't.
when-
Because let me say this. I'm gonna
That's
say
cat.
this. Here's what I'm gonna say.
They
And
gotta
this
stop
is the
doing
only
that,
That
brother.
ain't cap.
This
I
is the
suck
only-
a white bitch under the table. Don't play with me. That's cap.
I don't know whether I would suck a white
What,
bitch under the
Mimi?
table. Here's
Cat.
what I will tell you.
cap.
Here's what I will tell you. This is what I will say for me personally. My freak level is tied to how much I trust you. The more I trust you, the
more
more
freakish you get.
uninhibited I will be.
Wow, that's like a fucking
That sounds about right.
wow.
If I trust you,
That makes
if
sense,
I
though.
trust
Wildebeest
I get
shit,
that
huh?
though. I
it's,
understand that.
it's
Yeah.
something completely different.
I get that.
It's,
Yeah.
it's a higher being than that.
Yes.
Okay.
And the shit that I'm willing to do to please you is going to be different.
There we go.
So they give
If
you
I
that
trust you.
50% or more, it's a wrap for them, huh? Yep. See that's it.
The church door. There
see
you
that?
go,
You
G.
see that?
Give me some, G. The church doors have now been opened, ladies and gentlemen. Pass the congregation plate, and we'll be right back. But that's what's up, Tiff. But the dude that was in the comments, he was saying, "Well, they get better head." And the first thing popped in my mind was like, "Okay, cool. You getting head now? If she, this is just me. If she can't fuck right, how she gonna get head right?"
I mean, because it's maybe she's a talker and her jaw don't get tired or something. Or maybe she maybe she
has
popped
no
She
her
don't have a gag reflex.
A
That's what I
gag
was gonna say.
reflex.
But
But
I
you
know
don't have
black
to- you
women
don't have
who
to-
don't have a gag
You
reflex.
can have a gag reflex and still swallow
Yeah.
dick. So you just have to control your breathing. So that means nothing.
Yeah. It's,
It means
it's
nothing.
not the same.
Sucking dick
But
is an art. I mean,
it
if
is-
you
it's-
learn and you care about the person, you want to satisfy him, you gonna suck the shit out his dick and
You-
his balls
you'll let
and the
him.
gooch.
You'll let him win.
And you might swipe the ass a couple times.
I'm not gonna do it, but but I will.
Swiper,
I'll
no
let him
swiping.
win. I'll let him win. So I'll let him win.
him
Instead, Okay, so here's the deal. So there's the finish line, and that's where you win. And then there's the middle,
I got you.
and that's just
Okay,
for
I see
me
what
to
you're
win.
saying. I see what you're saying.
So if
I got
you
you.
can win, or I can win by myself, I'm gonna win regardless. But you can win too. So that part.
Hold on.
You gotta be more.
I can suck your dick until you come, or
Thank you.
I can suck your dick until it's
Thank you.
hard, so I can win.
So you can get your nut too, is what you're saying.
Well, no, I'm gonna get mine regardless.
Even if you just suck a dick, you still go get the nut.
Oh no, because I'm not sucking your dick and I'm not fucking.
Oh.
Like I'm not going to nobody's house just like, hold on, wait
Oh,
one second.
no.
Yeah, you have. You have.
I have. I lied. Sorry, y'all.
Okay.
It was for a different reason though.
Okay.
I needed to prove something, and then it was proved, and then I moved on with my life.
I always thought that giving head
No judgment.
and able to have or giving head and able to make love, don't that supposed to be like you supposed to be good at? Can you be good at one and be terrible at the other?
You could.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yes.
That's what Marco
Definitely.
is. Like yes.
Yes. God damn it. I've
He's
seen
saying
it.
that shit vehemently
Like-
too.
like,
Like,
yes.
yes, god damn it,
I
yes.
met one last week.
Yes.
Her name was Catherine. It was horrible, but the head was excellent.
But
I got you.
you can do that. Okay,
You can be, or you can be good at both, or what you do can be contingent upon the person that you're with. So, like, okay, so like, say if it's a jump off, I'm probably not sucking your dick. Because it don't make sense. But if you somebody who I like and I really want to please and I want to make you happy, because you being happy is kind of tied to how I feel sexually, then yeah, I'm going to do it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Got it. That makes sense. And G, thank you for clearing up. Mark was over there quiet in the motherfucker because I think you gave a little more.
As far as what?
As far as like fucking with the cats.
You didn't expound
So why
upon
you
it.
didn't
I gave
Explain why,
mine
yeah.
last week.
But it wasn't. It
And
wasn't.
y'all wasn't asking me this week, so that's why.
But now I want to know.
Okay, damn.
Well, I've said it before.
Said it already.
But no, you didn't
go to-
unpack that shit.
Yeah.
Unpack it as far, nigga. You just calm down, because you don't even know what the hell. So what?
Brothers
what?
asked me to ask you all, so
I told
I
y'all
love
it's a different.
sisters.
It's a different climate. Everything about a climate that's different. The terrain, the field, the fucking weather. You know, everything is different about and it's not always for the better. I'll say that. So that's basically a long story short. I mean, I'm not gonna get into all of the specifics and shit as if I got a fucking sample that I brought back from each white pussy that I fucked to bring back and give y'all the goddamn ingredients and
So
shit.
you don't have it. Damn it. Okay. Sorry.
I'm just trying to help the peoples out.
Because they are considering fucking.
Well, then they can go. Don't take my what
They
the fuck
should
did Read
go
Rainbow
try it.
say? Don't take my
Yeah,
word
try it
for
and
it.
find out
Goddamn it,
for
go try it for
yourself.
yourself.
Just know
Yeah, I'm
your
gonna go
shit.
fuck a
Read
white
Rainbow.
man.
Just know your shit
you
gonna
might
be.
have
Take my
to
word
do
for it.
Credit.
Just know your shit gonna be
Yeah.
off rhythm. Your shit might be.
That's
like
okay.
1,
I keep the rhythm.
7.
He ain't got to do nothing but lay there.
I want to really be honest with you.
Lazy motherfucker. Oh, you gotta do all the rhythm.
It's just like us building this
I don't
goddamn
know.
country, huh?
You,
Okay, anyway.
You right.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he ain't gonna disagree on that.
No, the United States just laid there.
It just
They
took it.
did, and
Just laid there and took it.
yeah, they laid there and took everything.
Shit,
Took everything
400
from us.
years and just they let motherfuckers just ride.
They let motherfuckers ride for 400 years. These some lazy bastards. Lazy, and they never ate the pussy.
At
Never.
all. The black woman built America.
right.
Just simple as
Just
that.
saying, they never.
Just simple as
Cheers,
that.
y'all.
Yeah. My son down is in Dallas right now. The Amicon or something like that, or the anime convention.
Really?
Oh my goodness.
Is he really?
I would
Man.
love to take my kids.
How do you
and
feel
drop
about that,
them
Dave?
off.
Because your son
Dog.
likes anime. You
I
are.
know, right?
And I don't fuck with anime.
Why don't you fuck with
That's a
anime? What's
no-go.
wrong with anime?
Anime motherfuckers just can't fix shit. I mean,
What do you mean?
they
What do
So
you
do that
mean?
mean? Do that
problem
mean
You
that
can't
you?
fix shit.
That's crazy
So
because
do that mean?
I can fix shit.
no, Amari
So why
likes.
didn't you instill that into your son?
My-
Dave? You're the best dad
My
in the world.
son, listen, my son can fix shit. I just told my son, when you go down that avenue, son, you got to be able to fix shit. Because
So,
the people
can I
that you
say
kicking
something?
with,
Wait a minute.
Dio or Roderick, his own boys, they can't fix shit.
Wait a minute. Okay, so you saying they can't fix shit, right? Answer the question, yes or no?
Yeah. Nigga.
Okay, so have you seen any of the anime conventions? Yes or no? Yes or no? That's it. I don't know explanation. Yes or no?
Rio is down there right now.
Yes
Rio
or
down
no?
there too.
Yes or no?
You say what, G?
Have you seen any of the conventions?
Yes, I see.
Okay, so
the week shit.
so have you seen all the shit they make? That shit is hand fucking made. That shit is not easy to do.
Can I just
That
say
is
something?
fucking. You can look at me like you want to. That shit is hard.
Me petty.
You know what? I guarantee you, a lot of the shit that they, a lot of the content
I
and shit they
understand
make.
how you feeling. That's how I'm. That's
But
what I'm
you
thinking.
gotta think about
No,
this.
no. Can I say something?
The costumes that they make, that shit is
It's
fucking.
not even it's not even
easy
just the
to do,
costumes.
though.
Most of the people who watch anime are more electronically inclined. First of all,
Lazy than the
How
motherfucker.
they fucking lazy? How they lazy?
if you are electronically
Give them a shovel.
Hold on, wait. I'm not giving them. Okay, so let me say this. Hold on, wait. Before you say that, Amari likes anime.
Okay.
Right? Amari was also in the backyard and he made fucking concrete. I don't know how the fuck he did it. I don't fucking know.
He made it.
He had bricks, and then he had mud, and then he had some other shit, some dry grass. Anyway, long story short, that motherfucker was outside building a pyramid. Don't do my baby. But he loves anime.
Anime.
And it's something that he likes to
Is that
watch.
shit still up? That shit gone. There we go.
No, it's not gone. It's in the backyard.
I'm talking about the bricks and all the other shit.
Yes. Next time you come and cut the I will find it for you.
What he trying to say is your son's pyramid ain't gonna stand for 3,000 years like the Egyptians did.
Because they didn't watch anime.
That's what he's trying to say.
Because they didn't
That's what
watch
he's trying to
anime.
say.
Anime is not.
But when I seen him go down there, I first of all I was like, dude, go, because if that's what you
I
want to
don't
do.
know. That's just not my thing. I just can't talk to no dude. That's just
Mimi, hold on.
I cannot.
You can't talk to no
That's
dude.
fucked up.
Have you
I
met any
cannot.
dudes that's like that?
I've met my home.
I like anime.
Yeah, and they were weird.
I got listen. So
weird.
here's the
Weird,
deal.
though.
My homeboy
To me.
Cliff.
To me.
They like it's,
To
it's
me,
a,
they
it's
were
a different genre.
Y'all
It's a
weird,
different
G.
To me.
Hold on, wait. My homeboy
weird?
Cliff, the teacher.
The one that called?
Yeah.
He weird.
No,
So weird.
I don't even know Cliff.
So weird.
he's not weird.
You weird a little G.
You're a little weird motherfucker,
yeah.
guy. Sometimes you from Sawfield, you my man. G, I fuck with you 100, but you come off on some weird shit sometimes. G, I just don't know what direction to go with.
At least he not out here doing karate kicks.
You fucking
and
white
shit like
bitches.
that.
Hey, you fucking white bitches off
might
rhythm.
be.
5, 7, 9, 39.
Hey,
Shit.
hold on, wait. Felix said, "Fuck you, Daddy."
See what I mean? See, Felix is what?
Felix probably weird as hell too. While he said that shit, that nigga weird as hell. I mean, to each their own. But me personally, I'm not with that. I'm just not.
It don't bother me.
Everybody has
What
their
you like
own
to watch
thing.
don't
I
bother
just
me.
don't.
Cause I know a lot of people who don't fuck with like Marvel. I watch Marvel. A lot of it.
If I walk in, I see a grown ass man. Felix gonna get mad. Reading the fucking comic book.
At least he know how to read.
What? Listen, shit. You can read something else, but you.
Do Felix got a job?
You-
Felix, do you got a job?
Felix got a job.
So what is anime for exactly?
It's a-
for
It's
entertainment
entertainment.
purposes.
That's it. It's entertainment.
But y'all be deep into that shit and it be a little strange.
But nigga, you 40 though. How fucking much entertainment you need to be before you go
Okay, let me ask
learn
you.
some
Dave,
other shit?
Dave, you
grass.
still watch grown ass men shoot a hoop. They run back up back from the
That's
court, right?
true.
You still do that? Those are grown ass
We getting
men doing that,
passionate
right?
about that.
What
Yes
about
or no?
the football?
And football. Y'all
They're-
it's the same thing as anime and football. That's your entertainment. That's their entertainment.
Listen, you can go out there, you athletic, you running. Anime
Them
motherfuckers,
motherfuckers be kicking and jumping and shit. Amari do it all the time.
Nigga, but it's
the anime motherfuckers, majority,
but you know
90% of
what?
anime motherfuckers are niggas out of shape.
Ooh, Amari is
Majority
true.
of
most of the
That ain't
people who
true.
I know who watch anime
niggas
are
from
in
anime
shape.
can't even
true.
run it. Okay, I'm just saying. All right.
They actually go outside.
I'm throwing a lot of these motherfuckers up under the
Yeah, they
bus.
go outside. Yeah, they go
They do
outside.
a lot of
A
other
lot of
shit.
anime niggas do not go
Y'all be
outside
Okay,
locking
so
y'all-
here
they
we-
they be locking themselves.
So
inside
hold on,
their
wait.
room
So
watching
here we
anime
go
all day.
again.
for 5 hours.
No,
All
here,
day.
here we go again. The same dude, Cliff. He was coaching football. He just fucking likes anime.
There's nothing wrong
He's
with
a
anime.
weirdo.
We didn't say
Cliff
that.
caught.
I just said I
Where my friend? I
it's
should
not a
tag
weirdo.
him.
I ain't said it was wrong. I
Ain't
just
nothing
said
wrong
it
with
was,
him.
I'm just not into
That's
it.
just his form of entertainment.
So my son is down there, and they have.
So you
chicks-
saying your son weird?
I told
So
my
you
son.
didn't do a good job.
No,
So these
no,
was
no,
what
no,
happened.
no,
I was saying
no,
earlier,
no,
that's
no,
what
no.
I
He did.
Don't say
no,
that. Don't say
I
that.
did
You
an
can cut,
action.
Tiff.
That was
You
a
can
good
cut.
ass nut. But that was a great nut that I created. I just told him you're gonna be down there with some weirdos, and you gotta
And I bet you they weird as fuck.
And I bet you fit right.
No,
in
it's a
with
lot of
them.
I
fucking
guarantee
weirdos
you.
Some
too.
weirdos. There's some down there.
This may be
It's some extremists.
It is some.
this may be his last year going down there.
How you gonna tell him he can't go? He
No, no.
grown.
He's a great kid. I told Dave, you're gonna be down there with some weirdos. This might be your last time because you not weird, bruh. You not a
But you don't have
weirdo.
to be
You don't have to
weird
be
to watch
weird, though.
anime.
Okay. Good.
You don't have to be weird
So-
to watch anime.
So Mimi, it's a group of women that like these weird motherfuckers.
This
There
motherfucker,
There
Erica gonna say outside with Pokemon 3D glasses on running around and nobody knows why.
and think they cool.
Oh my god.
And
Weird
First of
as
all,
fuck.
I feel like you was outside my house watching my kid.
so it's a group of women down there that dresses up. That,
Yeah.
that anime with their titties out and their ass out.
I mean, it's just a bit childlike to me.
All
know.
of it is childlike.
Ain't
too.
nothing wrong with
Everything
it.
is kind
But
of
it's also like
childlike.
dressing. So
Childlike.
okay, so is a child like if you dress up like for your man for y'all about to have sex?
We not talking
I'm
about
asking you a
having
question.
sex.
But I'm asking
That
you a
has
question.
nothing
But-
to
but-
do
but you
with.
said-
And
but
I don't dress up.
but
I
it's
just take
dressing
off all
up.
my clothes. So no. Okay.
I would dress
God damn.
You know
that
what?
don't have shit to do
I'll
with
say
nothing.
this. I'll say this maybe too. Like, ladies, would y'all agree that it's probably like a certain type of personality of a dude that
Yes.
so that's what they said. So when you make contrasts like that, it don't make sense to them because that shit is something that normal people do when they attracted to a person that's dressed up in like this is not. And then the people that do that don't have a certain kind of characteristic trait.
Role
Like
play?
these are nerdy people. These are
I know.
listen.
I'm a
I'm a
role play-
fucking
role-
nerd.
But see, but you know, but not the weird anime nerdy type of a. I guess,
Yeah,
I
my
guess,
kids be
I
getting on my
can't-
fucking
I'm
nerves
trying to
when they
explain
be
it,
talking about anime.
but it's
I'm
like
not even gonna lie, but they super cute, so I can't even be mad.
So
It's
did
a
y'all read the
weird,
comment
nerdy
that,
type of a-
that Felix put? He talking about I'm a weird nigga.
Okay. That's
I'm
good.
weird.
say
I would
cosplay
do some
fucking.
I
cosplay
told you
fucking.
you was
weird.
weird, G.
Oh, but
I
when
feel
we
like
said
I'm
it, then there's a
weird.
problem.
No, he was weird and he was on his ass.
I like
I
I'm weird because I'm weird because I like anime. I get
No,
according to Dave,
Now-
if I
weird.
like anime. I guess I'm considered weird.
No, but I'm weird.
Is that what you're saying? Because I like anime, I'm
Yeah,
weird.
you do. You
Yeah,
do.
I'm weird though,
weird
so
ass
it
nigga.
doesn't.
You my main man.
I
Fuck
have
with you.
anime shirts.
He talking about I'm just an
Oh,
asshole.
see, I ain't wearing no anime
The
t-shirt.
silk ones that
Yeah.
came from the Bees Plus stuff.
Motherfucker.
See, anime, he
No, because they
probably one of
used to wear them in
remember them
high school.
silk button-up shirts? I was
Yeah,
about to say with
high
the ninja on the
school.
back
Don't
and
do that.
shit.
And they used to always be
Probably
musty.
had
I used
three
to
of
be
them.
mad.
I never had none of those.
There you did.
Nah.
Musty
I
as
never
hell
had
sitting up
those.
there with that silk shirt on they got from the Bees Plus store on Dexter.
No.
They got a ninja turtle on the back.
On Dexter and is it Buena Vista and Dexter?
Yeah.
Bonta Vista.
Buena Vista
Vista?
between Buena
Yeah.
Vista and Tyler, but let me
Yeah.
tell you something.
They closed.
I love. They closed it.
to me.
They
That used to
did.
be my favorite Beauty Supply store when I stayed over there many moons ago. But yeah,
They closed that bitch because them evil Chinese motherfuckers.
Oh, they was
I'm
terrible.
glad
that was
they,
my favorite beauty supply
Man.
store back in the
They
day.
was terrible to other people. They wasn't
Was
bad
they?
to
They
me.
was always so nice to
Well, I'm
me.
still cool though.
Gee, I'm just saying, guys. The
But you
anime-
know what? I'm no, cause I'm about to take this. I got you, G. I'm fucking weird. I do a lot of
Tiff, you
shit that
different though, Tiff.
but I'm still weird. I do a lot of shit that people don't
What?
understand.
Read the book.
Can I say
Yeah,
this?
I read.
Everybody is weird in their own type
There you
of
go.
way.
There you go.
Everybody is. But
Not anime weird.
So that wiped everything you would say out.
Shut up.
Go ahead and talk that shit. Go ahead and talk that shit, Mimi.
No.
But what?
I win.
well, how you win? What you winning? Why are you set up?
I'm weird because I'm not weird.
I'm
You
cool
didn't even.
with it though.
You didn't even. Okay.
You just found out you was weird like 30 seconds
And
ago.
now I'm weird.
know,
I'm
I've been
weird.
wrong.
now he
No,
embracing this
it's
shit.
low,
He
but
embracing it
it's
now.
cool because
I'm not ashamed
okay,
of it,
like
though.
like people look at me and the first thing they ask me is, why do you wear your hair like that?
What's wrong
That's
with
one
your
of
hair?
people love asking me this question.
Natural
because
hair?
I like wearing my natural hair.
Right.
Like how the fuck it grows out of my head. I put water on it and I walk out of the house. Why do you wear your hair like that? And first thing I be wanting to say is, first of all, motherfucker, why don't your wife have edges? Please explain that shit to me. How come she got a bald spot in the middle of her head and her shit is thinning? Please help me to understand. Did you ask her those questions before you came for me?
No, because they bought them edges.
Wow.
I need to know if you, but see, this is the same way that somebody who genuinely kind of likes anime might feel. Like, why do you ask me the question about something that I enjoy? I enjoy reading. I read books about herbalism all the fucking time. and
I
that
ain't
shit
asking
makes me
shit. I'ma
happy.
just not talk to your ass. You can love that shit all you want, but you going on over there, and I'ma go on over here.
You gonna
That's
be
just
some
what it
man
is.
who like anime and he gonna be out in the hood and all. He gonna be ghetto and animated out. He gonna be like, yeah,
Right.
motherfucker, somebody turn on Sada, baby. Yeah. What do niggas do now? I'm so confused. I'm a little bit younger than y'all.
I'm just.
So
They definitely don't turn on Sada Baby and anime at the same
No, they don't.
they might.
They don't because Solid Baby will get you outside and turn up.
Everybody who
Fucking
I
with the
know who
hoes.
watch anime goes out. Well, no, not everybody.
When the majority do.
The majority of the people who I know who watch anime, the adults, they go outside.
The majority of the people who watch anime be locked up in their rooms. They 30, 40 years old, standing in their mama basement, jacking off all day, watching anime and porno, and they never leave the fucking house. They fat, obese, out of shape. They weird, probably perverts. Like, that is probably
those characteristics, them character personality
telling
traits
you,
that I was saying.
I'm
This
telling
clip
you,
is only
you
brought to
gonna
you
be
by the
40
Showstopper.
years
God damn!
And your other basement watching
it ain't even
anime.
the fact that Mimi be saying shit. It be the fact that she got a list every motherfucking time.
she knows.
Nigga, where do you get this list from?
Off the dome, man.
I study people, all kinds of people. That's how I know who I like and who I don't like, and who I want to be around and who I don't want to be around.
I
I
can't
know
say
this.
that I wouldn't want to be around nobody who watch anime. I think that's kind of closed-minded. I wouldn't.
Well,
I
I'm a
wouldn't,
closed-minded bitch.
Right.
I'm coming for what the fuck I want. I don't give a fuck what nobody
I can't say that
If
I
don't
wouldn't want
wanna
to be around somebody
it,
who likes anime.
then we don't want to. We don't.
It wouldn't affect me if they like anime.
No, it wouldn't.
Because see, here's the thing, and I had a conversation with my kids about this because my kids are like that. My kids don't want to be around other people who don't like the shit they like, and I had to try and explain to them. I'm like, listen, you don't know at this point. You might like some of the same shit that they like if you take time. Now, I done sit down and watch anime with them. And sometimes that shit be having you like this. Like, what the fuck gonna happen next? The shit is interesting.
Interesting.
Dr. Umar like anime, Dave.
No, I'm not doing one like it.
Yeah.
But anyway,
How do you know for a fact?
how do you know
Do
that?
you know for a fact? Did he
Rio.
tell you that? Oh, see how you avoid
Rio
the question
sent
right
me-
here. Okay.
But that's how he would do us, though.
Rio sent me a anime. What's it?
The black anime?
The black anime.
Oh my
Okay, cool.
gosh.
Which one?
The black anime only had 5 episodes. That's it. They ain't come back with shit. They ain't. But the weird ass motherfucking
But-
animes, Mimi. The motherfuckers got 1,000 episodes of that
I
stupid
bet.
shit.
But do you know how?
bet.
it
Hey,
takes-
G.
Okay, so a friend of mine,
Watch the weird shit.
a friend of mine, he's a comic book animator. He said a lot goes into doing that shit. You can't. So
He jacks off a lot.
How the fuck would he know?
He
I would not know that. And I don't want to know that. But it takes a lot. To,
What the fuck?
But it takes
Like,
a
what
lot.
would have added? Anyway, he could.
You mean like so real
Like, yeah, he
quick?
jacks off a lot.
You're making.
no, he doesn't
You're
jack off.
making
Listen,
anime.
listen.
So are you jacking off
A
while
weird-
you're doing it?
I gotta test. A weird motherfucker might be like, yeah, no.
Of course
I
he.
don't-
Of
I
course he
don't-
jacks
but
off a
it
lot.
takes- but
Duh.
it
In
takes a
between
lot to make an
scenes.
animation. The same with the white ones. It takes a lot, but the only difference is there are more white animators to do it, so they can pump out more episodes than they can with the black. Cause there's not a lot of black animators out there doing it. That's why it takes a lot more time for them to do it. That's the thing. But there are a lot of black content creators out there that doing anime. I wish I could remember this dude's name, but he has an all black anime book. And he's putting out a movie, showing everything for. When I'm gonna go.
weird?
No, he's not weird. But he knows his anime
But people
stuff.
think I'm weird
He's
because
not
I
weird.
He
read.
wouldn't be weird to G.
You see what I'm saying?
You say what?
Said he
He's
wouldn't be
not
weird.
weird.
He wouldn't be
he-
weird to
he
G.
Definitely
He's
would.
not weird,
Definitely
though.
would.
But I think people think I'm
Him
weird
and his wife
because I
do it.
read.
I read. A lot of people read. I don't think.
But
that's
I think
weird.
it's the shit that I read. Maybe that's the difference.
be it.
I read a lot. I read a lot of shit, and most of the time they'll have British accents. And it's a lot of shit that I mean, and I
When
like
you
a lot of
read,
shit.
they have British accents.
Yes.
I don't fuck with that British accent shit, but hey, that's just me.
Or it'll be any kind of accent. Like I like that shit.
Why?
I like history. Like that shit moves me.
You like their history?
I like history.
Okay, because I only like.
No, I don't like his story. I like history. Like I like to know what people were doing in 1843 and 1625 and 12 BC and.
So an anime motherfucker don't want to hear that shit.
It's not true.
That's not true. You don't know that.
It's literally okay. So think about it like this. Most of
Point at me.
first of all, you leave G alone.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
You leave G fan alone. I got your back, G.
Thank you, Tiff.
So here's the deal. Like sometimes, and I guess maybe it's a little different because I like period movies. You know what I'm saying? Like I like
period?
movies that are set
Certain time.
in time.
Okay.
So I like that shit. I like witch movies. And a lot of people can't really vibe. Like I watch Lord of the Rings and I can watch it a lot of times.
Never watched Lord.
How many
What
black
the
people in that
fuck?
bitch?
Never seen Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Not a motherfucking one.
There we go.
I
That's
think
why the fuck I didn't watch that bitch.
No, but let me tell you
Burn
something.
that bitch
So
down.
no, here's the deal. It's not just about me being exclusively black. It's about me being a citizen of the planet. I like
You're
shit.
trying to be a citizen when they don't give a fuck about you. But go ahead.
No, I don't give a fuck about them either.
Okay, cool.
But I like the movies.
But don't you want to see yourself in those movies, though?
Not all the time, because sometimes that shit that they be going through is fucked up, and it fuck with my anxiety. So I be wanting all the white people to just go through that shit by themselves.
And it still fuck with your anxiety?
No, it don't fuck with my anxiety. It ain't got shit to do with me.
Okay.
It's just interesting. But I want all of them to go through the shit by themselves, and then we can go through our own slave movies over and over again.
Wow, just slave movies.
That's a lot of and murders. We can go through
Shit.
slave movies and murders.
That shit.
That's a lot of what we
I
do.
would do, yeah.
You know what I mean, realistically speaking. So we got how many goddamn slave movies have we seen?
1,000.
I don't know, how many slave movies have you seen?
It's a-
How many goddamn movies where everybody dies have you seen? You don't have a lot of Love Jones. You don't have a lot of The Wood. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of motherfucking Minister Societies though.
Yeah, but
That's what we do.
But then
you know
gotta,
what I'm saying?
But then you got to dig the movies up. This is what I do. I dig the movies up, like the Tariqs, the Hidden Color, Tariq.
Oh no!
Hidden Color
I'm not,
1,
but
2,
see,
3.
that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is when I'm looking for a movie, I look for a broad spectrum of things. I watch movies a lot.
Okay, gotcha.
I watch a lot of movies and I read a lot of books. But when it's something that catches my attention, that's what I do.
But a lot of British shit catch your attention.
Yeah, a lot of everything catch my attention.
Right. I only be looking for black shit that catch my attention.
I look for. I watch a lot of black shit, and I watch a lot of black shit, especially on Netflix, because they got a lot of African shit on there, and I like that shit because it just seems trans. And I can use that word.
You can't say trans with Dave.
No.
Word.
Trans.
Continental?
No, trans. Whatever money over there.
Yeah, I was
money
trans
over there.
financial.
Yeah.
We still on that shit. I want to be a part of it.
Yeah, Mark definitely the
But-
president of that shit.
Hey, listen, I'm the CFO if that's the question. Leave him
Transformer
alone.
up in that bitch.
But I like a lot of different shit. So a lot of people will look at people who like anime and feel some kind of way. I don't look at people who like anime. I don't put myself in a box, first of all. Let me say that. Fuck it. I'm not going to put myself in a box and say I'm not going to deal with somebody based upon their viewing habits. I'm an adult.
But what you view majority of the time is
No,
what
it's
you,
not.
you act like that shit.
No, you don't. I don't see niggas running around. Well, I have seen. Let me say that. I have seen some niggas run around with their arms behind their back.
Thank
screaming,
you,
"Yeah,
running
Gucci go."
like
But-
you 40 years old and you got your arms running
No,
like
but
that.
you want to know what here's the reason why. When you see people who are that involved in it, a lot of
It's a
times
lot
those
of them now, Tiff.
listen to me though.
Yes, ma'am.
A lot of times those kids who grow up and they watch anime, they're autistic. They have learning disability. That's the reason why they do the shit.
So, G, you gotta learn it. You are.
Have you ever seen this nigga run with his arms behind his back?
Damn, that was fucked up. I wouldn't even have said that. That was
G,
fucked
my
up.
fucking man's over there. I can cut into G like that because I know G will cut the
Like
fuck into me.
I've seen.
So
I
Eminem.
I've never done. No, I don't.
You
do that.
never done it?
No, I've never
Okay,
done
good.
that. I've
Thank
never
you.
done that. My son
But you
has,
do
though.
watch it. But he little. That's different. When you little, you think that you can do. We thought we could do
We thought
fucking
we
kung fu.
So you mean tell me you ain't never tried to jump off your porch with an umbrella? Thought you could float?
Never. Cause
Like,
I knew that dumb shit.
He's a motherfucking lie, Dave.
That dumb
He's a
shit.
fucking
I did
lie.
it.
Everyone has tried to do that because they saw
Because
the
I want
fucking
Mary
movie.
Poppins did it.
Everybody's fucking. I understand.
So I seen a white motherfucker do that shit. I definitely didn't try that shit. I never
But
tried
you
that.
It's a
said you
fucking
could fly.
No, you said what?
You said you could fly.
No, I said if somebody asked me, like if me and G, I believe
No,
in.
you said you could fly.
No. I said if G, like if we believe
We
in
gonna
something.
pull this shit up.
Yeah,
I'm about
do
to
that,
go
do
back
that.
in the records
No,
and
no,
find that.
I said
because
it-
you told me you could fly.
No, I said if me and if G believe in some shit and
What?
G no, whatever G believe in.
R. Kelly, he said he could fly.
He did.
When he say that?
This was maybe about a year and a half ago. Mark, you don't remember that?
Well, you gotta
We
pull
was
that shit up.
literally on here and
Pull that
he,
shit up.
Here's what Dave and he said, "Do you think you can fly?" And I said, "No, motherfucker. I'm realistic. Me and Dave be on two different planes. It is difficult for us."
Dave said he could fly, didn't he?
Dave said, "I be a dead, I can motherfucking fly."
Pull
Okay,
it
so
up.
anyway, fuck that. Have y'all heard about them putting melanin in computer chips?
Yes.
You heard about that shit?
No,
Because it's
I didn't
it's
hear
a
it.
great. It's
I
a
didn't
great,
read that
it's
yet.
a great conductor of electricity. That's
can
part of the
believe
reason
that.
why they. Yeah.
I'm tired of talking about anime,
good.
but
here's the thing.
melanin
Ooh,
is
thank you,
important.
because we was on that subject for too long.
And look,
It's a great.
God damn! How long
melanin
can
is
you talk
important.
about anime?
go ahead. It's a great
It's a good
conductor.
Niggas gonna get
great
heated
topic.
when I come to work. Niggas
You-
gonna get in their feelings.
You
too
gonna
good.
get jumped in the
Yeah.
parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beat up.
Go
And
ahead,
I'm gonna beat they
Mark.
motherfucking
And
ass.
no, pull the fuck up. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about? Shit, ain't nobody worried about them niggas.
Go ahead, tell them.
No, it's just that's the reason why they use it, because it actually conducts electricity better than gold. That's what they use in computer
Yes.
chips now. Like it's flakes of gold. You know what I mean? Like if you look at the these chitty those that's gold, right?
Yeah.
So if they could solidify melanin, and I guess however they would do it and put it in, it's a better conductor of electricity than gold.
So let me tell y'all what they may be doing. And I know I saw another lady. She was on. It was another lady. She was on TikTok and she was talking about how the nurses came in her room a lot of times and they kept trying to take blood from her, and she couldn't understand why. And she got pissed off and she told them she wasn't giving them no more blood. She was done. And she said she wanted to know from the nurse, why do they keep taking blood? Because they send an MA to take blood. The nurses generally, I guess, don't do it, or LPNs or some shit like that. And then, or what are the phlebotomists? Whatever.
Come take your blood.
Come take your blood, phlebotomist. And she was like, she was over it. So then she turned around and she wanted to know why the nurse kept having them draw blood. The nurse comes in and she said, oh, it was a doctor's order. Well, she said, well, now I want to know why the doctor wants you to continue taking blood, blah, blah, blah. So the doctor was like, we're releasing you today. So, bitch, you got to go because you asked too many motherfucking questions.
She became smart. Or no.
Some of her blood
She was
Her
smart.
blood was something. What was it again? Her blood was like
Y'all know I only listen to the part of the story that interests me, and that
it
didn't.
was something about her. It was something about her blood that was different than everybody else.
She might have been O
remember what it was.
positive,
So they
O
was trying to
negative, AB
something
negative.
that
It was
bitch.
because her blood. It was something about her blood was
Probably
stronger.
had a rare blood type.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a rare blood type. It was stronger than the rest, and it could cure. It was some of her blood. It can cure O positive, B positive. Her blood can work with everybody's blood.
Except AB negative.
Shit.
No, it wasn't
And they up in there
everybody.
getting
We
that
can't take
bitch
nobody
off,
else's
off,
It was,
off,
something,
the
it was
free.
something about her blood that was different.
Yeah.
It could work with everything. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I know.
That's what
We
kept
literally
giving. Yeah.
cannot take anybody else's blood. AB negative, we can't take
But they can take
nobody
ours.
else's blood.
Because
But you AB.
I'm fine.
AB negative.
You
I
AB
can't
negative?
take anybody else's blood. And me being pregnant with children was a danger to my life. So
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
That's
I
that
never
AB
knew that. I
negative
don't even
shit.
know my blood type. My shit
find
just
out.
A1 though. God body up in this bitch. You know.
so he's
His-
God. He has
his-
God.
his
He has,
G.
he has Jesus blood.
G blood.
Yeah,
G.
God body.
My bad. God
GB.
body. I apologize.
G-
She got GB blood type.
GB.
You the only person know your. Mimi, you know your blood
I
type?
forgot
Because I
mine.
don't know my shit.
I forgot.
You know
I
yours?
knew it, but I forgot.
Yeah, I got O positive.
I have to know mine. Because I can't have nobody else's blood.
Oh, okay. See,
So like I literally, if all of us were in a car accident right now and they wanted to
Shit,
give
you like
me
Jehovah's
any of
Witness. You
y'all's
just don't do
blood,
this shit,
I couldn't
huh?
have it.
She had to have somebody with the same blood
I have
type.
to have
as her.
somebody
the
who's
exact
AB
same.
negative. Period.
Is that hard to find?
Yeah, I'm not donating my blood. Fuck. I need to donate. Maybe that's what I should do.
Well, donating blood saved my life. So if you are gonna donate blood, please donate.
Yeah, I need to donate blood. I haven't.
Yes, please and thank you.
I've been on that fuck these people
That
shit.
saves people's lives.
But I need
When people is shot up and stabbed up and they come into them hospitals and they need that blood stat, that shit matters. When people is getting operations and they dying on tables and they bleeding out, that shit matters.
Yeah.
So if you can donate blood, please go donate.
I need to. Because
rare,
we can't do
definitely
nothing with nobody
Definitely.
else's.
My brother has a very rare blood type, and they give him, when they have special events, they give him $800 for his blood. So if you can give blood, please go give it.
I need $800.
You say what?
I need $800. I'm about to go wink
What's the
my
blood
ass
type you don't know? That's what it is.
Wow. That's hey. See, black folks reading up in this bitch.
Yeah. Well, what interests me about it was because when I had my babies, when I had AJ,
Yo babies.
when I had our babies, the collective,
Yeah.
when I had the collective children, when I had them, the first thing that they told me was I had to take Rogam in order to. I had to take Rogam at a certain point in my pregnancy, and then I had to have it after I delivered. So that I wouldn't die and I wouldn't kill the baby. So his blood would interrupt mine.
So the kids got the same blood type you do?
My kids don't have the same blood type
okay,
as me.
that's what's
If I had been in a relationship with a man who was AB negative, then we would have been able to have the baby with no Rogam. But they both had different blood types, so we couldn't.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
I need to find my blood type now.
Yeah.
Your shit probably anime.
Oh,
Your shit
He
probably-
type A.
Yeah. Probably
Anime.
Probably
Anime.
probably
anime,
Hey, he type G.
anime.
Pokemon and shit all up in
He
your
type
blood
P.
type.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
That's what's up. All
What's
right.
the other one? Comic-Con and all that type shit.
Type K.
Yeah.
So far you
So I
APK.
have a bunch of blood types.
You got a bunch of blood types.
I got
Mimi
some.
type S.
What the fuck?
Shit.
Mimi type shit.
Yes.
I can't with y'all tonight. Let me tell y'all.
What we got? We got what?
We got
6 minutes.
about 6 minutes.
What you got doing tonight, Miss Tiff?
I'm going home and finish braiding Michaela's hair.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's a struggle.
That's
a
Mimi.
lot
What
of
you got going on this weekend?
Working.
You ain't gonna rest. We just gonna keep going. Okay.
The grind don't stop for me. She said
Okay.
how many shows now? All of
Every
them?
show.
The grind
I
don't
think
stop.
every show.
Got you. G, what you got going on?
I'm working on my car.
You know how to
I'm trying to sell a
fix shit.
truck. Yeah, I do.
Oh, there you go too.
Hold on. Patty.
You said it.
No, because they said anybody who watch anime don't know how to fix nothing.
Oh, well,
I
there
know
you
a whole
go.
bunch of shit.
But
So
Ooh.
The nigga taking shit out. That's
no.
easy.
No, I'm taking my sunroof off and repairing with putting in a new one. I'm changing my front. I'm changing my control arms on my car. I'm doing a lot of work. No, I know how to do handiwork shit. I'm not the normal animes you call. I know how to do handiwork shit.
okay, and period. And what's
Okay, so I'm
other-
gonna call you when I need some shit fixed to see if you know how to fix it. Then.
Call me.
Okay.
I'm
Now,
good.
the one thing I
I'm here,
do
Mimi,
know that
what's
he
up?
know what to do
It's my sounds.
is sounds.
So that mean that
Computer.
people who do
Hold on,
anime
hold
know how to
Computers-
do
and
shit.
computers
Now we
is
ain't say
my
that y'all
shit.
was completely fucking helpless. We just said that it was some shit going on that wasn't quite right.
Y'all shit stops at like if it's 10 floors, y'all shit stop at like 6.5.
And it's crazy.
Maybe the
and
ones
then
you know.
and then it be jerking and shit
Maybe the
like.
ones you know. My shit don't never stop.
Ooh.
It's all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm on. Go ahead and sing it.
I'm
No,
all
that-
the way up.
All the way.
All the way up.
I was about to say that was
All the way up.
damn it.
I bet you is no grown man gonna be like.
That
I'm
was
all the way.
horrible.
I'm just saying.
I got you enough.
Why he can't say he all the way
No.
up?
He can say it. I'm
Always.
not gonna tell a grown man, yo, G, you all the way up.
Please don't. Please. If
I mean, the way you said it was kind of like.
Yeah.
That's why I just let that shit alone. Like, G, you all the way.
No,
No,
I'm very
please
handy.
don't.
I do housework, yard work, car work, computer work.
Just like Mimi say, we ain't talking about you. It's just
It's a certain
You're an
one.
exception to the
It's
rule.
so a certain
nah,
one.
that
That's what
motherfucker
it
ain't no
is.
exception to the rule. Motherfucker be jerking at the motherfuckers.
I tried to let you
Sixth
in.
level
G.
and
I know.
shit.
I got you.
We appreciate y'all.
It's all love. It's all love.
It's
all
always
the
all
anime people. We love y'all. Y'all still weird as fuck, but you know, it's all love.
Damn.
You know, you like what you like.
Yeah,
I'm ghetto.
you do what
You
you
know,
do.
shit. I accept that.
And
Y'all
I'm a
niggas like
nerd, and I
anime.
accept that shit. I love that shit.
I'm a
though.
little ghetto hood too. I'm a hood.
Oh, I'm
I mean, I can be
I'm-
articulate as well, but
I'm nerdy ghetto.
when I'm in my
Yeah, there
hobbies,
we go.
I'm ghetto.
Yeah.
When
Ain't no
I'm in
telling
my,
what I
I'm
might
ghetto.
say.
If I'm outside the workplace,
And
I'm
natural.
myself.
Yeah.
It's ghetto.
At work, I'm not though.
Oh, at work.
I mean,
Somewhat.
I can't be
I'm
ghetto
the
at
same
work.
fucking person at work.
I can't be at work.
I don't have that luxury.
I just
I have a job to do. I can't.
Yeah.
just know the anime rooms. You walk in their room, that shit is banging. Shit, socks banging.
Onions,
Old
galore.
old underwear.
musty
Motherfucker.
balls, all type of shit. Lotion,
29 plates
nut
up in that
splatters on the
bitch,
wall
sitting.
and shit.
I don't know about the nut sweater.
Nut stains from jacking off up in
nut
that
Having your dick in the sock
I don't know
and
about
jacking
I
off.
just- that part I don't know about.
I saw that on the.
don't
I
know.
saw that on
That's
the
a
movie.
little-
Pornhub, then shut your fucking computer down.
So if you
You
have
done got a virus.
Has that ever
Both
happened?
ways.
me,
Yeah. Okay. I was about to say because.
I have good virus programs.
Oh, okay.
So,
So,
look,
So it's never. It's not, I watch a lot of porn, but
it don't shut my computer. It don't shut my computer down.
My shit is good. My shit is
It don't
good.
shut his computer down.
your shit say all the way up, huh, G?
That's the
damn.
No.
We
man,
appreciate y'all
no.
tuning in. Church hugs, showstoppers, G-Fan. Mark, love y'all.
the
Get that
anime
money, man.
niggas and shit.
Boom.
You
All
know,
the anime niggas.
all the anime.
See y'all niggas in
And-
Houston,
and,
because y'all down in Dallas turning that bitch out, too.
And probably having a fucking ball.
I know. I want to go
Bet you
just to
having a
see
ball.
them.
Go, hop on the red
bet
eye
you.
and go
Hold
tonight.
on. No, because I'll be thinking about the what's the